Hey, good afternoon, Priscilla, Vazit Maria Coleman. Good afternoon, Ambitious Jackie. Welcome. Good afternoon. Good morning, Marlon Rowe, Janique, Amni. Good morning. Let me not try to pronounce that name. Good afternoon, not morning, guys. Sorry about that. Good afternoon, my side. Explore, welcome, Explore. How are you? Thank you so much for coming. Happy Saturday, Explore. Welcome. Latoya, hello, honey. Hey, the ANJ team. Good afternoon. Happy Saturday, the ANJ. How are you, hon? Hello, everyone in the house. How are you, the ANJ? 4 minutes to get the glasses. 4 minutes. Thanks for the welcome. It's great to be here. You're welcome, Explore. Thank you for coming, guys. Share me out if you can. Welcome, everybody. Happy Saturday to you guys. Thank you for coming. I'm good so far. How are you doing today, hon? I'm good, the ANJ. The ANJ I did run you. I don't know if you see any increase. The ANJ. You can let me know if you see any increase. Hey, Miss Sister. Let's happy Saturday, darling. Happy Saturday, sis. Welcome, genius. You fix your phone, miss. Miss, you fix your phone. Can you check out my audio? Alright, so Explore, connect with me. Leave me a comment and I will get back to you and I will most definitely check you out. Hey, BM Africa. Welcome. How are you? Thank you for coming, BM Africa. Boom. Hello, host and everyone coming from BM Africa. Explore, blessings coming from Genius. So Explore, go, you can check out my channel. Watch a video, leave me a comment and a banana and I will most definitely check you out. I think I got 2 persons to return back to. Hey, Jacqueline, welcome. Thank you so much, Lati. Yes, I'm seeing some. Okay, so ANJ, I got you. I'm going to give you some. And Jacqueline's World, welcome. BM Africa, hello, coming from Genius. The ANJ saying Genius blessings. Hey, Tony's Lifestyle, welcome, sis. Oh, your audio is okay. It's my gadget that was playing up. Oh, okay. Explore. No, no, sis. Sis. You can go live on the tablet, Genius. Tony, hello from Genius. Tony, hello from the ANJ. Genius, you can go live on the tablet that you are using. Share me out if you can, guys. The ANJ hello coming from Tony. Guys, grab whom you don't have, guys. Okay, I'm ready. That's already. It's a phone audience in the end time is coming. Hello, Miss Bush and everyone. Hey, Bess. Hey, bro. Welcome, Bess. Welcome, brother. Big up yourself. Thank you for coming, Bess. I'm in a Bush family, Bess. Welcome, Algebra. But me not set it up to. Yes, but me no set it up to go live. You should, sister. Go stay out so long. People go miss you, man. Hello, Bess coming from Tony. Tony Lifestyle LOC coming from Bess LA inspiring section, inspiring welcome, inspiring welcome, happy Saturday, welcome. I'm still here from OKBM Africa. Mr. Oh, much time you want me share you? Oh, me not share you to me. One. So looking at this. So you're going to do. Hello, Lati. Oh, are you? I'm good, inspiring Miss. I'm good, inspiring genius family vlogs. Hello, coming from best blessings from the ANJ. Inspiring, I'm good. Happy to have you here. Welcome. Hello, best coming from Genius. Guys, grab whom you don't have. Grab whom you don't have. So guys, share done. Thank you, bro. Thank you for the share. So guys, I am not going to be doing the social blade for a bit. If anything, I'm going to just pin the link, your links for right now. Okay, so give me a minute, guys. Genius Lab, today you did not song me. Did you sell your laptop? Inspiring is saying hello everyone. You who sell your laptop this? Best try lie me. You're lie me. Hey Princess Ka. Princess Ka, welcome. Princess, welcome. Thank you for the thumbs up. You know that I said me see everything, but are you a type madness? I think we're supposed to have somebody who's coming up to speak today, but me not know what to do. I start thinking the meanwhile I'm going to do we play some games until they are ready. Hey beautiful AT Blair. AT, welcome T. Princess, welcome back, Princess. T Blair, welcome. Happy New Year, T. Let me can't find my channel. No, sorry, it's not safe. Genius on the vlogs, I said today you greet me back not like those other days. Tell you about this blasted tablet show. Best you're lucky you get none. Princess, hello from Best. Alright, so I'm going to just play some games until persons are ready to come up. Because me me not know. Genius, enough love from T. Blair. Guys, grab who me don't have, guys. Grab who me don't have. Genius Family Vlogs go away. Best wishes to everyone in the chat coming from T. And best wishes to you too, T. Princess. Genius. Don't make me laugh. Genius. With God so loved the world. Today is Saturday, please. I'm a laptop. T. Blair, my darling, from Genius. Genius, what wrong with you? Genius, what is wrong with you, miss? Eh? Did they just miss? T. Blair cooking best wishes to you too, coming from this. I can't bother. Father, take the case and give me the pillow. Father, I beg you. I beg you. Take the case and give me the pillow. I can't. This woman is genius. Genius of the black leaf people alone. Mighty God of Daniel, people are going even more than just the truth that she always do. And you want this. Best man house. My grandmother. No, sir. My granny Vera, I can't be bothered. Genius, what you know? Boy, DJ, when you help me laugh, me can't, man. Me can't even find what me look for. Bless up LBKV and everyone in the chat. Hey, EK, welcome, EK. How are you? Thank you for coming, EK. Let's do inspiring. Care media. Hello, bro. Coming from best. Mm-mm. Genius one kill me already. Mm-mm. Why genius not be a vessel? Lord love mercy. Hey, OG Bram Bram, welcome OG Bram Bram. How are you, OG? Okay, princess from Inspiring Best of Okay. With EK talking in Swahili. Mhm. That's why I'm good. Welcome, OG. Welcome, welcome. Mhm. Inspire and tell you if EK, I'm wearing to learn with her. It will let me know what's popping, EK. EK, what's popping? EK, what's popping? No, sir. Genius Wicked sis was up best of a Jabu OG laughing. OG Bram Bram prayer is beyond genius. She need prayer plus beating. Hey, EK, bro, coming from genius. OG Bram Bram is saying God is able. Bessie said EK can't. Okay, genius me afraid and you laugh all out. T Blair, T, this day they come in here if you kill me. Like she make my brain literally left me just now. What is wrong with genius best move? EK, what's popping, EK? Hmm. EKK Media, hey, from Jaquin. Hmm. BM Africa, okay. From EK. Hmm. Best of Ajuba, Tevin Campbell said he is ready. Hmm. At least she put a smile on your beautiful face. Thanks, T. She always inspire. I'm talking about the three princess going to give to you from Genius. OG Bram Bram, who is Stephen Campbell coming from Best Jack Queen's World Blessings from EK. Alright, so let me go play some game until the guests are ready. The link is pinned there. Hey Juba. Juba, welcome, welcome, Juba. How are you, bro? Thank you for coming, Juba. OG Bram Bram. Oh, but some people prayer can't work for them. Genius Janet Jackson said she wants her pink jacket back. Thank you for the thumbs up, Juba. Off low me in here today. I won't name off. OG low me in here today. OG low genius. Genius Edna Grants alright. Okay, you're welcome, Juba. Thank you for coming. Juba, you see the goat give me some spoil. Alright, so we are going to go on to the game. Let me look back for my question. So the first question is BM African. Okay, think EK is talking to BM Africa. BM Africa was here and say he's in. He was still here, so I don't know. Okay, so the first question, guys, is which disciple did not want Jesus to wash his feet? Which disciple did not want Jesus to wash his feet? EKK, where is BM Africa coming from? Best, he was there when I just came on. Which disciple did not want Jesus to wash his feet? Oh, there is BM Africa's BM Africa EK. Lataya go DJ in she our DJ. So Peter is correct. Peter is correct. So the next question is how did Judas that the betrayer died? How did Judas died? T Blair, you silly, those chicken foot steaks are very that you fry. OG crazy. Okay, BM Africa EK was asking for you. Pete E and Pete, whether you say Simon Peter base is the same. It don't do anything mean anything different. Good suicide. Mixing with the Moffat, he hung himself and explode. Good suicide. Mixing with the Moffat. Blessings. Happy New Year, bro. Welcome. Explode with welcome. He died by suicide from mixing with the Moffat. Welcome, mixing. Big up yourself, bro. Guys, welcome. Explore. Yeah, I did. EK. Explore. Welcome. I did. EKK Media, thanks from Explore. A Mofa bro coming from Genius, big up yourself, lot enough love to you too, mixing with the Mofats. Okay, and himself coming from Juba, Wagwan, everybody from mixing with the Mofats. So he hung himself. Genius, my sister Hope. From mixing with the Mofats. The next question is which of Jesus' disciple was a disciple of John the Baptist? The next one is which of Jesus' disciple was a disciple of John the Baptist? Moffat, big up every time coming from Genius. Mixing with the more fats, a silly, those yellow shoes that you up, Dubai saying, hop. Okay, bless you, mixing sandwich. Mixing with the more fat. Hello. Juba, what you said, Juba? Hello, hello, blessings to you, mixing sandwich. Only mixing with the more fat, miss the answer. That one. We should have the disciple. Who's a disciple of John the Baptist? Hey, EK, welcome, welcome, EK. How are you? Thank you for coming.
Hello, host. Really appreciate you.
Appreciate you too.
Thank you for
Welcome.
having me, and really appreciate it. And what's
Yeah.
up, everybody in the chat? How is everyone doing? So I know you're playing the game. So I
Mm.
don't know if BM Africa is here. Hello, BM
Easier, it says
Africa.
still there. You just type in the chat and say still
So we
here.
got guys. If I just met Explore World, I just met you. I just met Explore with Harold in today in BM Africa House, and I asked him
Mhm.
to come here. So
Okay.
I believe none of us has Explore. If you don't have Explore with Harold, I met him today and I invited him in your house to come and connect with people.
Okay.
Hey, genius, how you doing, Wicked Seas? Big up yourself mixing with the more, and I think wanted to have BM Africa, and
Yeah.
yeah,
Be,
he can come
be,
off too early.
come after.
Yeah, just go on. BM Africa, you're here.
I Team Long up in the chat was saying he's still here, but I don't know where he is now. Maybe he stepped out to come back, could be the case. Mm? EK, enough love, bro, coming from mixing with the Mofats. In Spain, are you rolling with me? Coming from Princess. EKK Media, thanks for the shout out. Coming from Explore. EK, you might mute. All right, so let me continue until EK or BM Africa is ready. EK, my amazing old man brother. Mixing with the Mofats are inspiring innocent princess. Yes, I am at your house. All right, so let me go on until EKR BM is ready. BM, if you're in the chat, the link is pinned there so you can just upon open you already. Okay. So this question, okay, CK there now. Your mic is mute.
Just go ahead. Go ahead with the game. Wait until we get BM Africa.
Okay.
Go ahead until we get BM Africa.
Okay. So the next
So, guys,
question
we
is
have a special guest, and we just wanted to, So, BM Africa, if you're here,
it's when how much you get already from her. So the next question is hmm, it's a true or false question. The disciple were also called apostles. Was the disciple also called apostles? True or false, or yes or no?
True. True. Am I supposed to play too?
Yeah, you can play. Yeah, there goes BM Africa in the chat, EK.
Okay, BM Africa is loading internet. All right.
Yeah,
Okay, he's loading internet.
yeah.
All right, guys. True. Keep going.
So the
And
correct
guys,
answer is
please
true.
welcome explore in our community, guys. Let's welcome I told him he's gonna meet wonderful people here. Let's welcome him, guys. So
So true, yeah. So true is correct. And explore, you're welcome once more. Thank you for coming. Thank you. So true is correct. So this one you're going to fill in the blanks. Fill in the blank, guys. By this all will know that you are my disciples if you have dash for one another.
love one another.
If you relax and make that you done the game. No all man.
Genius.
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 That's all I got it once again for the welcome. You're welcome. Okay,
Yeah, welcome.
explore.
Explore world. The crazy one called Genius Family Vlog is our crazy sister.
Okay,
We
so
can
baby
connect with
say
the crazy
loading.
genius. Okay,
Baby say
BM Africa,
loading.
it's okay, no rush.
Okay.
T Blair cooking love.
Okay, so love is correct.
No,
Lord,
that's
is he
fine.
genius?
Your
No man,
sister
some
come out today, your wicked queen. She
genius.
have come out.
No, sir, she come out today. She just come and give herself
Genius, what are you
reaction. No,
eating
man.
or what are you drinking, Genius?
Me love you, my brother.
I
You
think
know
Genius,
how it's it.
Genius, what time is it in Jamaica? It's 12:32 in Jamaica. What
Yes,
you
it's going
drinking
on.
at Law? Oh
Genius
my
drunk.
God.
So this
I
one
love
is
you too, sis. You know me love big times, Genius. You know how. Hey, Harold, Harold, explore with Harold. Connect with this crazy one, Genius Family Vlog here. Connect with everybody here. They're wonderful people.
so the next one is identify which book this verse is from. Identify which book this verse is from. So the first one is in the beginning God created the heaven and the earth. Where which
Genesis.
you can go mute you. Go mute you. Mute.
Genesis chapter 1.
Mixing with the Moffat, are you going to give somebody your points for WH?
Yes, guys, please. If you get explore Harold, I invited him in this madhouse. I told him to come and meet mad, crazy people from Jamaica and Africa. So please, guys, don't let me down. Welcome Harold in our community.
EK Media. I'm checking out everyone's channel. So I'm Explorer EK. You are going to play typing and talking. That's unfair. Mixing give me coming from Genius. Okay, so Genesis is correct. So the next one is which book is the Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want.
It's in the book of Psalms.
Yes, I will give Sidi my points. Okay, mixing.
You told me I can play.
Yeah, you
You
can.
told me I can play Psalms 23. Psalms 23.
Boy. Are you wait till them answer, then you answer?
Okay, okay.
You wait first. Let them put up them, put in them, type them answer in the chat, and then you answer. You TK. Okay, so you don't answer yet, EK.
No
And
answer.
and said Genius go copy for you. So when Genius mixing with the more for best answer, then you answer after. Cause Genius a copy.
Genius type Psalms 23, genius.
I see the answer before I hear the question. You can come out
Says
and you
Blair cooking.
Bible.
I don't think I've ever seen T Blair cooking. I've never seen T Blair cooking here. Hey
Yeah,
T Blair,
she's here.
welcome to
No
this
one then.
madhouse.
She's here. No one then. T Blair is immune to the madness. So this one is make a joyful noise unto the Lord. Which book is that verse from? Make a joyful noise unto the Lord. EK, don't answer. Make Genius T base mixing with the move at answer first and then you answer after. Because them a copy for you. Genius, I wait for you for type. Genius, come off of Google. I'm at work still in sometime. Okay, T. Okay, EK, you can answer no.
No?
You can answer no. All of them answer.
The answer?
Yeah.
Hold on. I can't see the let me see the Psalms one. Yeah, it's actually Psalms 100, Psalms 100 verses 1 to verses 5. Do I have a delay?
Who you?
Genius, it's Psalms 100, 100 verses 1 to 5. Nobody
Yes,
put the
it's
verses.
Bessie. You mean if Genius is not copying, she is in Google. Best low me.
Hey guys, we got 13 million people in the bush. Can you just come out? Let's play as we wait for BM Africa, guys. I want us to have a very interesting conversation about the challenges, the challenges we face on YT. And I want to show some people like we think we're really facing the worst.
Yes, Mixin, you're correct. You're correct, Mixin. Matthias,
Hey guys,
Psalms,
share the stream out.
Psalms,
If you have
Psalms, Psalms. Let's get
mixing
in car.
2022 2023 resolution is share one another in our stream. Mixing, if you can share wicked principle in your stream would be nice in your community. Best, have you shared Latoya? Let's share one another, guys. Let's share one another. Like this is one of my resolution this year. I'm gonna share more people. So
Mhm.
the more we share one another, the more we're gonna get. Like you see, like today I met Harold in another community. I invite Harold here. So hey Highland Momani, how you doing, Highland? Long time.
Hey,
Oh,
Alan,
sorry,
welcome, welcome. Another
I forgot I'm
troublemakers
not
in the
in my
building.
house.
Alan, welcome, welcome. Happy New Year. I shared long time. Okay, best.
I'm
Thank you,
gonna be
bro.
no
Okay, so
apologetics. I'm gonna request people to share. Make it a habit to share one another. That way, hey, there he is. Make it a
ABM
habit. to share one
Salute,
another, guys. Make it a
salute,
habit.
salute, bro.
All right, big up yourself, general mixing. BM Africa.
Welcome,
Can you share the
BM.
host? Share the host
Thank
in
you,
your
thank
in your
you,
tab. Explore with Harold. Can you share the channel so we can have a good conversation here with BM Africa? Welcome, bro. Welcome, bro. Welcome,
thank you,
bro.
thank you, thank you. Yeah, I really appreciate for Latoya and AK for welcoming BM
Hold on,
Africa
Lucky.
here. Thank you
Hold on,
so
guys.
much.
Let
I
me
really
ask
appreciate.
everyone. Hold on,
Yeah.
just for a minute. Eve World, can you share the stream out? Jubal, Bruce Love, I know you have community. If you have community, let's share the stream out. I want to ask my bro here some really serious questions because this guy here, he puts his life at risk, guys. Listen to me. He puts his life at risk where he can be attacked by lions, he can be attacked by leopards, he can be attacked by
Absolutely.
cheetahs, he can be attacked by elephants, he can be attacked by buffaloes, but he keeps streaming, he keeps vlogging. The rest of us, we have comfortable homes and everything. So this is few. We want to do a quick interview with my brother BM Africa. I think he's dropped. So guys,
He's back. Welcome back, BM.
best of a job. Where are you going?
Thank you, thank you.
All right. So guys, share this stream out. If you have a tab, community tab, let's share these. I wanna ask questions to my brother here because I've been watching him, I've been following him, and I know where he's been vlogging in Kenya. Those are risky areas prone to wild animals, right? Prone to wild animals. So share this stream out, yo. If you have a community tab, share. Sometimes we tend to be comfortable in our comfort zone. You think your experiences, you're going through the hardest time in your life until you meet some other people who are putting their life at risk, who are risking everything to bring another side of the world that you have never seen at the expense of their safety, at the expense of their lives. That's why I requested BM Africa to come into this live stream today. And I'm gonna ask him, I'm gonna be interviewing him if Latoya allows me. This is her house. And then you will realize how blessed you are. And I know most of you don't have BM Africa. So I want you to connect to BM Africa, guys. So please, I'm begging you, it doesn't hurt to share somebody in your community. Share these live streams. Share this live stream. And if you don't have BM Africa, I want you to go see my brother, what he does, just to bring the world, not in the tourist eyes where they show you with high, those expensive cameras, in his simple way. You understand? So let's do this. We're gonna start this. We're gonna start this, guys. Once everybody who has a community confirms I've shared, share, share, share. Let's bring it up. I'm done now. So let's welcome BM Africa, my little brother, my young brother from another mother, all the way from Kenya. Welcome, BM Africa. Go take it over.
Thank you so much, AK Media. Thank you so much, Latoya. Thank you so much for welcoming BM Africa here. And there are times where the prayer is the only gift we can give to the people we care. For I ask God to take special care of you guys in
Okay,
this
hold on,
channel.
hold on. BM Africa. Yep.
Yep.
BM Africa. Hold on. I think you have a tab open. BM BM, hold on, wait a minute.
All right.
BM Africa, can you mute? Can you mute the YouTube? Mute the YouTube tab. Mute the YouTube tab.
Because we are getting a feed.
Sorry.
We are
You
getting a
have a tab that YouTube tab that's open. Can you mute the YouTube? Mute. Put it in
Okay.
silence. It's causing an echo.
yes, genius. So we're gonna give you one base the WH. Because it was only you and Bass and EK was playing, so we can't just give you guys. It seems like the echo was coming from BM's back. Because in not echo, no. EK has some echo coming
You
from
hear I have
Island.
an echo?
No, it's not echoing, no. It's good now.
Is it good?
Yeah, it's good now. I think it was from BM side. Happy New Year, darling. I miss
Yeah, I
you
think
and
it's.
the
Hey
ear.
guys, connect to BM, and then we have somebody new in this community. We have somebody new in this community, guys.
Welcome back, BM Africa. Yes, but this is not the phone, it's on my phone. Welcome back, BM.
And guys, feel free to roll. So as we wait for BM to come back. So BM, as you come back, I know you're connecting with StreamYard, and I know you have StreamYard and you have the YouTube tab. Make sure you can mute the YouTube tab to see the chat. Okay, yeah, that's good. Can you hear
Yeah, it's
me?
good now. Yes, it's good. Lataya, you preaching our English is making me feel wrong now. I think he's freeze. Seems like he's freeze.
I don't. Can you hear me right now?
Yeah,
Yes,
Am
we're
I?
it's
hearing
good.
you
Now
now.
it's better. Now
Yeah.
it's much better.
Thank you. Thank
Much
you.
better.
Thank
All
you.
right.
Yeah.
So, all right. So, guys, today basically why I requested BM Africa to come to this house. Let me share the screen of his. Let me share the screen of his channel at Miss
Mm.
Shop Boss. Um, you guys, sometimes in life we take certain things for granted, right? Let me just share his screen. Let me share his screen.
Mhm.
Um, let me share his screen. You know, some of us we live in this fast world. We take certain things for granted until if you go where Africa lives, it's no easy. Understand? So that is his channel, BM Africa in Kenya. He lives in the semi-Sahara desert parts of Kenya. Go ahead, introduce yourself, bro. Let me shut up for a bit.
Thank you so much, EK Media, Latoria. Thank you so much for welcome BM Africa here. First of all, I'll say there's times where the prayer is the only gift you can
Latoya,
give
put
to
him
the
in the big
people.
screen. Put him alone.
Sorry.
There you go. Go ahead, bro.
So thank you so much, AK Media. Thank you so much, Latoya, for welcoming BM Africa here on this community. Thank you so much, family. Hello, everyone, wherever you are. Thank you so much. There is a time, there is a times where prayer is the only gift you can give to the people you love, the people you care. I ask God to take special care of you guys, your family, and always keep you happy on this beautiful channel here. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much again and again. Yeah. Can you hear me, Hike
Yeah, we
and
are hearing
Latoya?
you.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we are hearing.
Yeah.
I'm hearing you, BM.
Yes. Actually, I'm a content creator from Masai Mara in Kenya. The Masai Mara is located in Narok County, home of the Big Five. When I say the big five animals, the elephant, lions, and a lot of animals, and also is wild beast attraction. Wild beast migrate from Tanzania to Kenya. Uh, uh, that's why we call it the eighth wonder of the world. So,
Okay.
upcoming content creator who is trying to improve the life of the pastoralist, because I was a pastoralist. I was looking up the carols in the bush,
BM
fighting,
Africa,
fighting.
BM
Yeah.
Africa. Hold on. Explain for a little bit what pastoral is. Most people in the Jamaica, other parts of the world might not understand what that is.
Okay, pastoral life is the people who move to the animals from one place to another looking for the green pasture.
All right,
Yeah,
continue.
yeah, yeah. So that's what I was doing, and I was looking at the cattle in the bush, the jungle. Sorry.
No, go ahead, dear. We're listening.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I was looking the cattle in the jungle, and I came up when I was walking and looking at the cattle in the jungle. I met the tourists. People, they're like they're coming to drill water in my village, and they are doing a lot of welding works and a lot of things like drilling water. And I was interested uh, doing what they do. And also, I learn a lot of things from them, including arc welding uh, skills. I got a lot of skill from them. And from that time, also I needed to be seen on the big television like this one right now here. And I decided that one day I would like to be seen in the television. And that's why most of the time I was trying to follow them when they're recording videos to drill water and also helping the community there around. So I told myself one day I'll try to do something that will help the community. And I decided to start a hack welding school after they finish their project, and I buy the machine. I
Yes.
buy the hack welding machine. I start arc welding school in my community to help the boys and girls to learn skills from BM Africa. And I started a school, and as long as the school closed, it was closed, uh, there was some problems there because I didn't have proper document to start a school. And from there,
Yes.
when my school was closed, welding school, I decided that I want to start a YouTube channel. And on this channel, I was trying if I get something that I will. I do what I was doing. This what do you call this? A charity. I go to some school to help the children, to shape
Okay.
them, to shape the
So,
children in the schools.
uh, uh
Yeah, can you hear me?
okay.
Yeah. So I
Let me
was
let me
trying.
let me ask you. Let me ask you real quick. Before we
Yeah.
continue. So, what is your channel about? Like, really, what is your channel about? Like, what inspired you? I know you're getting to the questions I'm asking. I'm about to ask. Uh, can you briefly explain, because I've been to several places, several countries, right? I've been to, like, recently I was in Jamaica. I've been in this country, United States, different states. And sometimes, because people have not experienced anything else other than what they know. Like, I was in Jamaica. It doesn't mean there's no hard times there. I've been to other places, even back home in Africa. But can you briefly explain the dynamic and the environment that, I know you're vlogging, and that we're gonna get to all these questions in a bit. But can you briefly? I want you to explain just briefly the dynamics. You mentioned Masai Mara, right? You mentioned about this. Is it the eighth wonder of the world? Everybody in America, in Europe, in South America, even in Jamaica, they watch National Geography, right? They will see the wild beasts migrating from Tanzania to Kenya, and to them it's an amazement. It's in like wow, and you only see the tourists, people with money coming to live. They're coming to enjoy their money, really, right? So they don't know about the real experience of our local people in there in Masai Mara, like living there as a Masai. What are some of the challenges? Because I know it's not like, kids can just go to school like, the way we go to school, like, let's say here in America or in Nairobi, even in Nairobi, because they have to walk miles and miles and miles. Can you just explain the dynamics about the environment and the experiences there in Masai Mara community?
Okay, what I'll tell you guys, the people who live in Masai Mara are the Masai people. The Masai tribe is a unique and popular tribe in Kenya. They have preserved their culture. Uh, Commonly, they are found in East Africa, southern Kenya, yeah, and also they live with the wild animals, the really dangerous wild animals. They live together, yeah. So and apart from that, they move from one place to another, and sometimes it's very difficult. You can find like the school, if the children want to go to school, like they have to walk to cross the wild, to cross the jungle to go to school, like 20 kilometers or 10 kilometers walk, yeah. So that's how they lived with the animals, and also they really lived the animals just like that. Can you hear me, guys?
We can hear you. We can
Yeah,
hear
I
you.
heard
Yeah,
you.
yeah. So they live with the wild animals mostly. The wild animals and the Maasai people, they live together. So as for me, I wanted to change the life of the pastoralist people.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah,
Just
I
trying.
wanted
I'm
to
just
change.
trying to comprehend that. Hey, Goga. I'm just trying to comprehend that because yeah, because I know like I've seen several documentaries. I've seen. So let me ask you this, right?
Yeah.
So why did you decide to join YouTube? Why did you decide to join YouTube? Why did you decide to do YouTube?
Okay. I decided to join YouTube. First of all, I wanted to be seen on the television. It was by fun,
Mm-hmm.
first of all, and later I decided that I wanna try YouTube if I like, you can learn a lot of things from YouTube. So that's why I become serious with YouTube, and I started like when I was going to some schools shaping children's. So I started introducing my channels there. Like, my name is BM Africa, and I'm doing this and this, and I want to explore the world. Like, when you tell somebody you walk, like maybe sometimes like I walk, I explore the world by walking a long distance, and also doing some stuff. If you ask somebody told, yeah, I've been doing this, so no, where's the proof? So that's why I decided to come into to the YouTube and start doing this live stream, exploring all over. Like right now, like last month I used to walk like 250 kilometers from Sekenani to the
Hold
elephant
on, hold
opening.
on.
Yeah.
Repeat that. You walked how many kilometers?
250
No,
from second Masai Mara.
Guys, do you know
to
250 250. I have tried to walk that before. The most I could walk was 168, and that was from Mount Kenya region to Nairobi. 250 kilometers. How many days did it take for you to walk 250 kilometers?
Four
I know
days.
somebody's watching you in their comfort home doing YouTube from the house,
Yeah.
and somebody's thinking going outside to face people outside, just maybe it's a nice environment, it's hard, but you're walking 250 kilometers. How long did it take to walk, and the risk in between? Because I know you have to go through the reserve, the wild reserves. You will meet elephants, buffaloes, leopards, wild dogs, any African wild dogs, anyway, hyenas. how long did it take how long did it take for you to cross through all that, to do
Eh,
250 kilometers?
okay, thank you so much for the question. And I walked 250 kilometers from Sekenani to Shedrick Elephant Orphanage, and it takes me 4 days walk.
4 days.
4 days, 4 days walk. Yeah.
Hold on, pause there for a
Wow,
minute.
Yes.
It took you
yeah,
four
a
days.
lot.
Now, guys, I can't begin to fathom, like, or even imagine 4 days work, and he's walking in the semi-Sahara desert where there's no water. My worst experience ever to go through something like that was from Mount Kenya to Nairobi, and Mount Kenya is green and beautiful, and there are people homes, there's rivers everywhere. Now I'm trying to think. You're walking 250 from Marala, from Masai, all these places. Had you packed enough food and water to walk 250 kilometers?
Thank you so much for this question. And what I always do is like I packed a little food like spaghetti, which is it cost like half a dollar. So one spaghetti I use it for 3 days. Okay, for 3 days. So I don't carry the cooking oil. I cook just like that without salt or what. But what mostly I was carrying is water, because water, when you walk, you need a lot of water on your walk. And you can find that I was walking like for every 60 kilometers, I walk 75,500 steps.
Come again. Hold on. Pull it up. I know when you say pull up, DJ, pull up selector, pull up that selector man. What did you say? How pull up selector? We can speak
So,
patois if you want that. Say they can understand you when you speak patois. How
okay.
many kilo? What? Just say how many steps?
Okay, I walk 60 kilometers, 7,500 steps for 60 kilometers. So
What?
that's what, according to my plan, I was walking that 60, 60, 60 for 75,500 steps walk.
Oh
Wow.
Jesus!
Yeah.
Wow.
And also cooking when I feel hungry, like I have to stop where I am, but mostly I was walking on the road, not when I left the other side of Masai Mara, I started walking on the road. When I feel hungry, I cook their food on the road. Then I prepare myself. Then I start walking at night. When it's late at night, I sleep there. In the morning, I wake up. I start walking again 60 kilometers. I make sure that I can walk 60 kilometers, 75,500 steps. Yeah.
Wow.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Hey, Marlon, story time. Welcome. How much do you
Let
weigh?
me
Being
ask you this,
African.
bro.
Yeah.
Because I know walking from Masai Mara, it's like semi-Sahara desert, right? There's no enough for you to carry enough water to walk from there for 250 kilometers. How did you survive? How did you survive? Explain, like, this is like desert survival, like, and you're doing this, just you're trying to achieve a dream of becoming a YouTube. a YouTuber. You're trying to become a vlogger, but you're willing to put everything on the line, your life. You know, was it worth it? Like, I'm thinking the whole journey. I'm sure the spaghetti, you didn't carry enough spaghetti for 4 days. I'm sure you didn't have enough water for 4 days. How did you manage, and why would you take such a risk just in the name of you want to vlog? And you're a young YouTuber. You're not even sure you're guaranteed if you're gonna make it.
So what?
Goga, I have a question to EK. Two questions after.
Go, okay. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Before we get out of train of thought, I want let him continue with, and then we'll come to the questions. Somebody
Okay.
can write them questions down. We'll
All right,
cover
let me
them
write them
questions
down.
after. Write them down. We'll ask them. Let him continue with the story.
Okay, go
Because
ahead.
man, this is guys. The rest of us in northern, like even me, I'm from the hood, but we get too comfortable. I'm like thinking this guy is creating content in the middle of nowhere. Continue, just explain 250 kilometers. I carried enough spaghetti for 4 days. I don't believe you carried enough water for 4 days in the semi-Sahara desert. Can you just like take us through that experience?
Okay. Uh, I prepare myself. I carry the sleeping bag, and this if you can see. I don't know if you can see, guys. This is my coffee maker. I don't know if you can see, guys. This is my coffee
Oh,
maker.
you carried a coffee maker.
Coffee maker. Yeah, this one.
Okay,
And
so in the middle of nowhere, how do you operate coffee maker?
so I have my. If you can see on my videos, everybody, if you want to know more about BM Africa, there's a I improvise a stove. Stove that is environmental free. It will not ban anything. Environmental free, but it's using a lot small sticks to light up and cook the spaghetti and also the coffee. That's where when I want to prepare the food, so I have to find where there's a river so that I can cook the food on the river. But
Mm-hmm.
walk where there's no river, I will not cook until I get somewhere there's a river or enough water. The water that I almost carry is just like 1 liter of water and one spaghetti that can take me 3 days because I always cook spaghetti 3 times, 3 days. So one meal a day, and
So you eat one meal a day. I know how that life is because
yeah,
I've been there, or even without any meal. You just have either dinner or you just have it for breakfast.
just one.
So, wow. So
Yeah,
for 4 days, you're literally, you need some survival skills out there, right? So
very
you
true.
need to know, like I remember when my first experience when I was dumped in some village, I was like, and I couldn't survive in the village farm life. I needed to go back to Nairobi because they were trying to get me to rehabilitate from a life of the street. And one trick I learned out there is when you're in the jungle, or when you're in the like where you in the semi desert, if you know there's a herd of elephant on this side, or buffaloes, of any wild animal, you have to look at the wind direction, where the wind is coming from, because they
Very
can
true.
pick your scent depending with the wind.
Yeah, yeah.
Now I'm thinking you're in like somewhere in the Mara, no, Masai Mara, walking towards, like maybe there's no wind. How are you maneuvering? Because I know there's cheetahs, there's leopards, there's lions, there's wild dogs. Hyenas are the worst. Mafisi, hyenas are the worst. And for your information, hyenas, those things, and there's so many other animals, like when you're 4 days out there. How are you maneuvering like survival skills to evade these wild animals out there?
So on that, on how to maneuver with the wild animals is that I remember one day I was walking like it takes me like 25 kilometers. Then I started, oh, the sun is too hot. Let me try to stop somewhere and just relax a little before I started walking again. And on top of that tree, there's a leopard. Yeah,
What?
yeah, there's a leopard on top of the tree
And it
that
was a
I
night.
was. Yeah, he was alive. I was sitting under the tree, and the leopard was up on the tree. So
What?
I was when I started like, let me I've rested enough. Let me try to go. When I look
Uh-huh.
up on the tree, I see the leopard. I say, hey, this was here. I just look at the leopard and I start walking. It doesn't do anything to me, but I say, hey, thank God, I'm alive.
So let me ask you.
Yeah,
I know leopards, like they don't, even if you see one, unless you provoke it, they normally don't just, if you're not moving in a funny way, try to run, it won't try
yeah,
and run after you. So at
yeah.
that
But
point, you see on the top of the tree,
I see
what
it
was
on the
going
top
through
of
your
the.
head? Because you're trying to become a YouTuber.
Yeah,
I'm trying to think. You see, like for me, I was demonetized, and then there's a lot of people who are demonetized and they've given up on YouTube. They're like, forget this YouTube. Or you get a strike, you think, forget it. I'm done with this YouTube. Now I'm looking at somebody like you, man. I wish I could play some of your videos. I see leopard, I see cheaters, I see some, like I'm trying to think, put myself in your shoes. Like I'm a YouTuber. I'm trying. I'm No, I'm not a YouTuber. I'm trying to become one. You understand? And then
yeah.
I'm looking at the cost that is going to cost me. That means it can cost me my life just by doing these YouTube vlogs. What was going through your head? You see, that's a leopard right there. That's a leopard right there. What was going? Did you think like, is it worth it? What am I doing? What is it? Did you think of anything like that?
So first of all, Ike, what I told you that I really fear to fail. I really fear to fail.
Oh, hold
Yeah,
on, wait.
yeah,
You said you fear
to fail.
to fail.
Yeah.
So, oh my God, I like that. Hey, I gotta write that one down. Lato, you gotta pin that up.
Drop it in the chat.
Fear to fail. Can somebody type it down? Fear to fail. You are not afraid of a leopard. You are not afraid of a lion. You are not afraid of an elephant. You are willing to risk your life because of fear of failure.
Very true.
Ah, this is it. Lord Jesus. Wow. You feared to fail.
Yeah.
You didn't fear an elephant. You didn't fear a leopard. You didn't fear a lion. You didn't fear the hyenas. You didn't fear the wild dogs. You didn't fear the experience 250 kilometers. That means hunger, fatigue, thirst, everything. You risked everything. I would rather die trying than dying not trying anything. That's what I hear.
Yeah.
Amen to that. Wow. Bro, that's a profound statement you just put there. You fear to fail. You fear failure. Continue.
So I look at the leopard. I
Yes.
stop. I look at it direct on my eyes. Then I feel like no. I have it just if you can see that right now. I always carry this. All of my video you can find that I always carry this club here. This is a club. This one. I don't
Yes.
know if you can see. This is
I
a
can.
club,
Yeah, we can see.
and this is my knife. This I always carry it, but because I am just like an ambassador for the wild animals, and
Yes.
I don't kill the wild animals, and I protect from the poachers.
Yes.
I protect them from the poachers. That's why I don't kill them. And I think
Mm-hmm.
that the animals, they have, they are just like even the elephant, just like a real person. They know what you are doing. Like they can know that this person is dangerous or this and this. Okay, so that's why you can find a lot of people are dying by elephant. They're killing them. Like for me, there's a time that I helped the elephants, the baby elephant, to remove him from the dam.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I help it. So people like, oh, you are risking your life for this, but I always do that. I help. Even right now, you can see there's a video that I help also the birds,
Yeah,
African
I saw
weaver
that
bird.
one. I saw that one.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I always help the birds, the animals. I'm just like the ambassador of the wild animals, and I really really love the wild animals, including the elephant, mostly.
So
So
let me ask you. I'm trying to be funny here. Like, for let's say I'm gonna give these. I'm seeing the challenges, man, and the risk here when you're doing creating the. Most people might not comprehend. Like, if you're from Jamaica, you see, like the host here, if her daughter is missing a taxi for that day to go to school, that's a big like challenge. But you just mentioned kids there in this area, they have to walk miles and miles and miles. And in between, there's a risk. There's a lot of, and hyenas like to attack children and leopards. And then we talk about the challenge, the water. Like sometimes you have to walk kilometers, there's no water and all that. Now, there's somebody here who's having a challenge with but you still continue creating your content. Uh, what is your motivation? Why would you want to risk your life? What motivates you to, like, you're always going out of your way if it's saving the animals? You're going out of risking your life to go out there and create content, and you're not guaranteed that all the animals will be nice like that leopard. Because I promise you, if you meet hyenas, in hyenas, most probably you might not, those animals, they're cruel, right? Or if you
yeah,
meet the wild dogs. So what is your motivation? What you're 700, you're not even 100K yet, right? So you're not
yeah.
making any money. You're not even, anybody wants super chat you can get it. So you're striving in creating all this content. It might not be as quality as the ones we watch from tourists, or like how Africans brainwash Kenyans. Africans would like to do when a white man comes to Africa and shoots the videos of those regions. We all jump in and say, "Ah, good job, good job." But you, dude, you're not driving in a Range Rover, you're not driving in a Land Rover, you're not driving in a cruiser. You're doing this video with your phone, risking everything in the real environment. You feeling the real experience, but you don't have a big following, but yet you risk everything. What is your motivation, or what is inspiring you to do this? I can't. It You see, for me, they just demonetized me, and I was feeling like, forget you, YouTube. But you, bro, you're a young man. Why are you doing this? What inspires you and what motivates you? There's somebody here right now, their phone is crashed. They have a LCD. Her phone just broken. She's feeling like it. What is your motivation? Can you please tell us slowly tell us what motivates and inspires you to take all the risk?
Okay, first of all, I want to tell you that children from my village, they walk a lot of kilometers, 10, 20 kilometers to go to school. And 10 to 20 kilometers to go to school, and the dangers of attacked by the wild animals like the elephants and lions. And sometimes you can find that they move from, maybe it's dry on this place, so they have to move to another place.
Mm-hmm.
So they have to move interior where there is a wild animals, a lot of animals, so that they can share the water and the grass together with the wild animals. And that's the reason you can find maybe the school is like 20 to 10 kilometers, so they have to walk from that place to another to get education. And I decided one day I want to do this. I want to help the community.
Mm-hmm.
I'm doing this to build the library for my community.
Yes.
So the main thing is to build the library. That's my whole time project,
That's the main agenda, the
a
main
main
goal.
agenda.
Okay.
Yeah, main goal. Yeah, to
Mm-hmm.
build the library to provide uh, proper education. I don't know. I think. Yeah,
Yeah, that's good. That's good. You
yeah,
said it right.
yeah.
All right. So,
Mm.
um, man, so you took 4 days on for 250 kilometers. So let's take us through there once you get your where you were going.
So, and it was my first challenge to walk. That's where I started. I want to walk to, because I really love the elephant and I love the animals. I booked to visit Shidrick Elephant Orphanage in Karen,
Yeah.
and I decided that I want to walk. I want to pay. I will not pay any because I don't have the money. And I was planning before I was planning to save money to get me to that places, to different places. And when I start to save money, it got another problem. So I decided I want to walk. Want to walk to Shedrick Elephant Orphanage. I used to 250 kilometers to that place,
Mm-hmm.
and I started walking. On my journey, I got a lot of different things. Like I met different people. Like walking in the morning, maybe there's a matatu going to Nairobi. When then they came back, they found just you are just walking. You can find some good friends, drivers. They stop the car and just give you water. They are very nice to me that time.
Yes.
Yeah, I reach some places, I got the bad ducks like they want to take your things away.
Mm-hmm.
So first of all, I was the first person to approach them to say, hello, how are you guys? How are you doing? How is everything? So you have to approach them before they talk to you. So the first thing I was doing is to ask them, have you seen some other guys? They're carrying bags just like me. We are more than five, more than 10. So you have to challenge them, to tell
Mm-hmm.
them that we are many. We are walking to Nairobi.
Wow.
So, so if you find the bad guys like that, they want to rob you, maybe. So that's the time that I told them that we are many and we are walking to Nairobi. We still have some officers, police officers behind us. So they feel like, are you serious? You're not alone. I said, no, I'm not alone. And where are you going? We're just going here, like uh, 1 kilometer, just here. But for me, I was going to Nairobi, capital city.
I like what you just said. Pause on
Yeah.
that thought. Okay, guys, I want to put this in a metaphor way, right? Like my brother here is walking in the streets of Marara in the desert, in semi-Sahara desert. It's dry, it's everything. And then on the way, so I want you to look at it like he's walking the streets of Maralal physically, but also he's walking the streets of YouTube streets trying to create content, right? So guys, let me put it this way. Latoya, Genius, Goga, myself, BM Africa, we are walking in these streets of YT, right? So bro, BM, I invited you here because I'm the good Samaritan. Because I think you deserve an audience to be heard your story. You understand? I'm big on stories, guys. If you look at my community, my story, I tell my story so that that story can inspire somebody else to make you realize maybe you think you're in the worst place and then you meet somebody else like BM Africa. You're creating content. You see this guy called Goga here. Goga, even in Nairobi, there's some places Goga cannot go. But you're in the middle of nowhere. I'm not trying to blast Goga, but there are people, we are in our comfort. We think like, oh, my phone just died, or I don't have a charger. And then I meet somebody like you in Whitey Street. You're walking physically in the streets of Maralal in Nairobi, and you meet good people. We're gonna come back to where you're staying right now in a few minutes. We meet good Samaritan, and then just in the process, you meet some other people who mean to do you harm. They are not for you. They want to steal everything and take everything. What I'm trying to say is these guys, if you're here, you're in this stream, in these YouTube streets, guys, it's the same experience like he's experiencing. There's some good people like Short Bones, some good people like Ike, some good people like Wicked Genius, some good people who want to help you, connect you, grow you. But don't forget, there's some people in the wolf skin. They might pretend to be friendly, but
Amen.
at the same time, they are not for you.
Amen.
They want to bring
Amen
you
on that.
down. Your success is not their happiness. You understand?
Amen.
They want
Well
to rob
said.
you of everything. They want to take you, make
No.
sure you're not going to make to your destination. Like BM Africa, he's focused. He's like, I'm going to go, I'm going to make it. You understand? You meet some good Samaritans, they give you water, they give you bananas, they support you, they invite you, like BM, I invited you here. But trust me, after these, maybe you're gonna get some other people who's gonna be like, oh, what were you doing there? Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Those people, you meet some crazy people in these streets. I want to encourage you all on YouTube, please, as much as you want to trust, don't trust everybody. Put your guards up, sense the people, know who's for you and who's not for you, right? And I
Amen.
like how you handle it, BM, cunningly. You tell them I have a whole community of people following me, right? You said I'm not alone. You understand? Bro, you like really like you messing me up. Like you told these thugs, even though you are 10, I have another battalion coming. You understand? So the question for me, for the people, even as we do this YouTube, are you trying to do this YouTube alone, or do you have a community? You understand? The only reason BM I can invite you to like a short boss house is because I know I've been watching you. I know your content. I can trust you with your content. I can post you. I can pin you. Always have people who can back you up. Build a community of people. If those thugs come, those whitey street thugs come to attack you, you have a community to lift up your hand. Like they lifted the hands of Moses. Do you know the story of Moses? When the Israelites were trying to get the Philistines, and then his hands got tired, they put it down, and then Aaron lifted them up. You need a community. Like I like how you said it. You told them, I have police, I have people coming behind me. Guys, in these whitey streets, not everybody's for you.
Amen.
They might be in this chat for we think they're for you, but they are not for you. There's some people just here in your life, in your YouTube, they just want to see how are you gonna make it. They might put some good comment, kissing you with kisses, but they're not really for you, bro. I
Yep.
like how you put it. You told them I have a group of people. I'm not alone. I like that Liverpool. You're not alone. So continue from there when you told them you're not alone.
So
I
I
liked
told
it.
them that I'm not alone, and they are just like, "Hell, so what are you doing, guys, for this work?" I told them that we are doing this work for charity. We want to
Yes.
help children in
Mm-hmm.
Africa, those who want to study to get more education. So that's why I'm doing this. That's a coming project to help the children in Africa, my villagers, and they say, okay, if you are doing this, is good. This is a nice idea. We are happy to hear that. So you can continue your journey. I say thank you. And one guy say that we wanted to rob your bag and everything you have,
Mm.
but
Mm. Hold on.
we
Pause. Pause, bro. Pause. Pause. Hey, 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 Holy Spirit. Hallelujah. Why? No, sir. You're taking me to. Hey, 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 hey. Hold on. You said they asked you, what, why are you doing this? Your vlog, you're doing what you know, you first of all, let me say, bro, you say you wanted first of all to be popular on TV,
yeah
your mindset, and then when you started doing it, your mindset changed. You were like, I want to build a library for my community. You know what? I was talking a few days ago. I don't know whether it's a short boss live stream. I say about acquiring knowledge, and knowledge is calling in the streets. Like we have people living worlds where we can access knowledge, like YouTube. You said something when you went to YouTube, you realized there's a lot to learn on YouTube. You understand?
yeah
And then your perception, your goal changed from just being popular on TV to getting knowledge on YouTube. And then from getting knowledge to YouTube, your goal changed to building a community and bring some knowledge in the community. That means you're willing to give back to the community, right? And then down the line, you meet these thugs. They want to rob you. They want to steal from you. They want to take. But when they hear your goal is your vision to give back to the community, to build a library, to save the wild animals. They like they wanted to rob you, but your intention to give back changed their mind not to rob you.
very true.
Oh, this is the power of giving. When you give, when you go and sacrifice, even though you don't see it, up there in the heaven, the karma is gonna bring it back to you. And instead of them robbing you, they're like, bro, we were gonna steal everything, but because of what you're doing, bro, just go. Ah,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
ah. You know, we selfish, we greedy. God forgive me, I've been there. We always want to get. Give me, give me, give me, give me, give me, give me. We never give back. And when your attitude is all about getting, when these thugs meet you on the street, they're gonna steal it from you. But you, because your goal, your intention is not to be just popular or get big, is to give back. That attitude sustained you and saved you and everything that you had that particular time. Listen, guys, don't just be out there to get, receive. Seek for what you can give out, and that will sustain you even in your hardest moment. Continue, bro. Come on, you're preaching here, bro. Tell it.
Then yeah, from there I walk. Uh, I walk again like 60 kilometers,
Yeah.
and I slept. I
Oh,
slept to
60
the near the
kilometers.
smallest.
Hold on. You
Sorry.
said you walked again 60 kilometer no sleep. You know, there's
Yeah, I'm
somebody here
sorry.
in this chat. If they miss
Just
one
listen.
meal, no, I'm not gonna say. Just continue. Continue.
I walked 60 kilometers,
Yes.
and I slept near the smallest church in Kenya. The smallest
Yes.
church with four benches.
Yes. Four
Yeah,
benches.
yeah, the smallest church. It was built in 1942.
What? That's a
1942.
British colonial period.
Yeah, it was built by
Yes.
Italian colonials. Yeah, when they are building the roads.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I decided that I want to stop here and I take some video to show my subscribers, my community, so that they can see that there is something new that they don't know and still in their country. So I decided to show them
Hold
this
on. Do
is
you
the
have it in your
smallest one.
channel?
Yeah, I have it.
EK, you're mute. EK, you're
Oh,
mute.
oh, you had, you say you have it in your channel, right? So I'm
Yeah,
gonna show it.
I have it.
Okay, all right.
250 kilometers.
Okay, 250 kilometers. Okay, go on. I'm gonna show it in a bit. All right, go ahead. Go on, BF Africa. Go on.
So I sleep there. I do my video. I upload it. Then I start working again. I walk to Nairobi. Then from there, I start walking to my destination where it was the Shedrick Elephant Orphanage. And I reached there at 6 o'clock in the morning. 6 o'clock in the morning at the gate of Shedrick Elephant, KWS. And I got there and they stopped me. They say, no, it's not yet the time to get into the animal park. So you have to wait until 11 a.m. So I wait from 6 to 11. Then from in the gate, they ask me, are you going with, you walk or you are going by motorbike or big cars? I told them I'm walking. Hey, you don't fear crossing the the park alone. I say I have walked around 250 now, so nothing can stop me to get to the elephant orphanage, and that the destination for 250 kilometers. And I go there. I watch the big five. I mean the elephant, and on that process, I was blessed by one elephant. Yeah. Can you hear me, Latoya?
Yeah, I'm hearing you. I think EK step away for a bit. Dylan Abuse is saying BMUR and you are a proud story. Um, BMUR a proud story. That's from,
Thank you.
and I guess Google is the fragment. And I don't know where EK. Okay,
Can
EK
you
is
ask
up.
Goga to come up? Goga,
Google,
come here.
can you come up?
So let me ask you this. Hey guys, let me show his channel, please. Let me share his channel one more
You have
time.
one sharing screen already. Should
Can you
I put
share
it
it,
up?
please?
Yeah.
Guys, if you don't have BM Africa, please kindly visit my brother BM Africa here. Let's show some support. He needs to get to 1K. And definitely, guys, let me tell you, some of us, when you live, even in Kenya, let me talk to you guys. You live in Kenya. In Kenya, there are people who live in Kenya, but there are people, the challenges, let's say like where my mom is from, northeastern province, Isiolo, Garissa, Mandera, those sides. It's like a totally different environment, right? BM Africa, because
Very,
water is scarce,
very.
civilization is scarce. I'm
Yeah.
even surprised you got internet there is working good, but life is hard in those places. There's hardship in the city, but it's even harder. So to have our brother Africa, BM Africa, doing what he's doing, guys, I watch his videos sometimes and I'm thinking, let me just say this, guys. If you don't, you can go visit BM Africa. Let me say this, right? When Whitey demonetized me, I remember you used to come to my house when I used to play music, and you used to come and I'm playing that Abasha. Somali, Abasha, Ethiopia music, Oromo music, right? And you used to come in my house, and then they they got me because of some of that content. And then when they demonetize me, and then I see your content, you're creating this content. They are not even paying you. You don't even have, at the time, you didn't even have a big following, but you still grinding despite all the challenges, despite all the risk, all the hardships in the desert, the risk of the wild animals. Like, I'm like, God, if this young man, this young youth man can do this, why would I give up on YouTube just because bro? The much money I support people on YouTube is the first check the game was like peanuts. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, looking at you, man, you are an inspiration to me. You understand? Because when I see you vlogging at night, hey, I vlogged in Jamaica and everybody was telling me, EK, don't vlog at night, and it's in the streets and it's safe there. And you're not scared of thieves, but you're scared like they could be leopard, they could be alive, they don't have sense, they can jump on you anytime. And then I look at you, I'm like, if this young youth man can do this, then I don't need to be discouraged. You are an inspiration to me. You understand? You inspired me. You've been, and I've been watching you. I know you see me coming in, and I'm just looking. I'm like, wow, how is he? What is even giving you the drive? So my next question was, what gives you the drive and the motivation to put everything on the line? You actually don't know if your YouTube is gonna get views or whatever, but you still do it. What gives you that courage, that confidence, that motivation, that inspiration, that I don't even know what to call it, to risk everything for this thing called YT? They don't even know you, they don't even care. They're like, but you still doing it. What gives you the drive to do this, young man? Young bro, tell me, educate somebody here. It could be one or two. Don't worry about the numbers, guys. Don't worry about the numbers. What
Okay.
motivates? Let me know.
First of all, and when I have 33 subscribers 1 year ago, I have 33 subscribers with 400 videos.
Oh, hold on. 33 subscribers with 400 videos?
Yeah.
Wow. That's a lot of videos.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And a lot of people, like, they used to tell me that you upload a lot of video, but you don't have subscribers and views. And I told them that what I always fear is to fail, to say that I can give up to YouTube. No, because I decided that YouTube one day will build the library for my community.
Yes.
And I started to do more and more videos. I don't care about the views, how many views I can get. And this year I got 700 subscribers with 877 videos.
What? Hold on.
Yeah,
Wow.
Hold on. You said what? 800 what?
877 videos.
Wow.
Yeah.
Hold
And
on.
I'm
Let me
still
clean my
grinding.
ears. Let me clean my ears.
Yeah.
Hold on. Let me clean my ears. You said, let me clean my ears. You said 800 and what?
77.
877 videos,
Yeah.
and you only have 700 subscribers,
Very true.
and you have not given
1 minute,
hope.
guys. Give me a minute,
You
Mr.
have not given hope.
Yeah.
Wow.
Do you know
Bro,
why?
tell me why.
Because on my side, I was thinking if I can build a library
Yeah.
and I'll try to make $10 through YouTube,
Uh-huh.
it will buy books and stationaries.
$10.
$10.
Hold on, guys. Hold on, guys. So you heard BM Africa. He say $10 can buy stationaries and books in his local place. So the only way he's gonna get most of these is, guys, let's make his numbers. Let's hit that 1K. Let's get that number to 4K. And if you can reach to him out in IG, what is your IG? You can maybe put it in the comment, your IG. The people can reach. I know there are people in the bush listening. Could just be one person can change your life. Continue.
So, and I told myself again, if $20 will buy textbooks, $20
Mm-hmm.
will buy textbooks,
Mm-hmm.
$50 will buy desks for two children.
fifty
That's
dollars
for
for two children.
yeah.
Okay.
And if I continue working hard, 120 will buy it will support the teaching staffs in the library, $120.
Mm. Mm-hmm.
And $2,900 will build the library.
Wow.
So if I work hard,
Mm-hmm.
I'll make this money through YouTube if I work harder. That's why you can find every day I upload a video every time.
So, bro, you're
Yeah,
telling me you're doing your YouTube channel not for you, but for
yeah,
your community.
charity. Yeah,
So you see, most people we doing YouTube for us. We want to trend. We want a big name. We want, to shine. We want to do all that. But you telling me you're putting everything on the line and risking your life, spending the little resources you have so that you can bring a change into your community.
very true.
Wow,
Yeah,
that is mind blowing. And this is in Kenya. The only one Kenya I met who is not selfish about himself, who's just focused about himself. This is just, I don't know what to say. So all I can say, bro, never change. You understand? Let's
yeah,
say peradventure. Hey, I'm using a heavy word. No, sir. Peradventure. Oh no, sir. By miracle, let's say you get a video that's gonna vlog to millions and millions of views. Um, don't ever change. Don't let that get into your head. Don't become a celebrity. You know, just continue with the same agenda, same vision, same goal. Understand?
very,
And man, I am amazed. So everything you're doing is for your community.
yeah, very.
True. Words.
And that's why I always tell people that I wanna travel. When I am walking, I got many friends. I explore more places that people never seen. You know,
Yeah.
like that small church. It was built 1942. Not a
Mm-hmm.
lot of people who knows that place. Not a lot of people. And also, like when I reached to the Shedrick Elephant Orphanage,
Uh-huh.
I enjoy with the elephant, and the good things the elephant blessed me. The small
What do you
elephant
mean
blessed
they
me.
blessed you?
He blessed me by putting his what do we call
The task?
in my Yeah,
The what do you call it? Goga, the Englishman. The not the task, the thing, the nose, whatever it's called. Yes.
yeah,
Uh-huh.
yeah. It was like he
Trunk,
came all the
elephant
way
trunk.
from
He
where
put
the
the
other
trunk
side.
around you.
Yeah, they put like in my leg, from my leg up to here.
Do you know if that elephant meets you when it's a jumbo many years later, it's gonna remember
I
you?
I don't know,
No, no,
but
no.
it
They
came
never
straight to
forget.
me. Yeah, I
Yeah.
think maybe so. That's why they came straight to me,
The
and
boss is Goga wicked. Uh-huh.
it started from my leg, then up to here.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, from there I told myself I'm blessed because I really love the elephant. And from that time, when it was the time to get out of the park,
Uh-huh.
one of my subscriber, when I upload the video and say that uh, I finished 250 to my destination here in Chedrick Elephant Orphanage,
Uh-huh.
and he decided to pay me to pay for my trip to Tanzania.
No way. Nice.
Yeah, yeah. So he told me you can go to Tanzania, you enjoy, then you come back. Then
Mm-hmm.
I told myself because I like walking, I go to the Namanga border, I do the paperwork, everything, and I start walking from Namanga to Mount Longido in Tanzania.
Let me ask you this. So you're walking again. You already been paid for. And how many
Yeah,
kilometers is that? And why again you risking your life? Because that place is dangerous, same as Kenya in the wild.
yeah. I
Uh-huh.
walk for 35 kilometers only.
We can't bother with this. He said, guys, note, he said, I only walked 35 kilometers only. Why? This is no funny. Did you just put the word only at the end? I have a gas station here. Like, I need to, if I want to get milk, it's like 10 minutes walk. But just the thought of walking 10 minutes walk is a nightmare for me. And you're making 35 kilometers. Yeah, I just walked 35 kilometers only. Bro,
Yeah,
Goga
I've
in
already done
Nairobi.
video.
Goga. Let's talk to Goga. Goga is a Nairobian. Goga, let me give an example. You work in Nairobi CBD and you live,
Oh,
let's say, in Kileleshwa or you live in Kiambu. That's like maybe 10, 15 kilometers, right? And people, it's not even that far. But you're saying you walk 35 kilometers and you're saying only 35 kilometers only. Bro,
okay. Stick up in EK. Before going any further, Abuse is saying she wants to bless BM. So she only need his email and address. EK, can you send me it? That's coming from Abuse. She wants to
BM,
bless
this is
BM.
wow. Please connect with me later. Short boss, I want to bless BM. I only need his email address. EK, can you send me? So BM, oh you I have you connected to me in IG?
Yeah, yeah,
Okay, drop me
Yeah,
your
I'm going to
email.
highlight it. Google. Let me highlight it.
Drop me your email, and then I'm gonna forward it to and oh, what's your IG? You can give your IG out. You just give your IG. Somebody type his IG, and then maybe yeah, blessing. God bless you. Abuse inside, man. This guy has made me stay on this YouTube. I wanted to like, forget, man. I don't need this YouTube. And then you meet people like BM, like, they just Yeah. So BM, what is if you can type BM, type in your IG so she can reach out to you. A business I can reach out to you. And you never know. You might take a business inside for a safari there in the eighth wonder of the world. You guys, there's I mean, in eight wonders of the world, right? BM, he's gone.
Yes, right.
In Masai Mara, where BM Africa is, you see a lot of white people there. And he lives in that environment. And guys, please, if you can, I know there are people in the bushes, so please connect with him. Man, it's no easy, man. Guys, it's no easy. I'm just trying to think. Lord Jesus, 35 kilometers only. I have a friend of mine in this live stream walking also like from the house to go to the bus stop. By the time she comes back, she wanna die. You're like, no, sir, it is too far.
It's
And
not
you're
safe.
saying 35 kilometers like going to the bathroom and back. No, sir. Golly. These streams should have had
More
sensible
people, come on,
people.
guys, share out the streams, share it out.
It's okay, Lati. Sometimes in life you only need two, three people to change their lives, and then they change many. You understand? So
Amen.
yeah, I know. Abuse 35 kilometer. This dude walked 250. The most I've ever walked is 100, close to 120. But this dude walked 250. Best of Ajabu, 35 kilometers in Masai Mara. Bro, you know the risk. Those lions, the leopards, the cheetah, the hyenas, the wild dog, like my God, buffaloes, like Lord Jesus. But this guy is just saying, I just walked 35 kilometers. Hey, there's somebody who's saying there are so many unsung heroes that you never know. This guy is unsung hero. In Kenya, we are big on seeing these like people vlogging. They're not adding any value to your life. They're just posh life and twerking. And we got these all these foreigners coming to Africa, to Kenya mostly, trying to show us about Kenya, and they don't know nothing about Kenya. They only show us where they can afford to pay. But you have somebody like BM Africa showing you real life, unsung hero, 800 videos, only 700 subs. Shame on our human beings. Shame on us. This is the real experience, Africa experience. Don't look at just what you see the foreigners coming to pose with edited and BM Africa doesn't even edit his video. You see it as it is. You understand? You see it as it is. You see in the real eyes of a local Kenyan living in the deserted, in the semi-arid area. You see the real experience, not edited version in the National Geography or whatever these channels or whatever these foreigners who come to Kenya and just show you with their expensive editing videos and all. But this BM Africa is unsung heroes, yo. I put it, I endorse it in Latoya Dalley's house. This guy, man, he has put me, he has challenged me, he has kept me going when I feel like, why am I even doing this YouTube thing, man? I don't need it really. But when I look at him in the middle of the night, no, sir. Me can't bother. Let me say the way they say in Jamaica, they might make fun of me. Me can't bother with this. No man. It's too hard for bro. Big up yourself, General. You me General, big up. No, sir. Don't mind these madmen, Bless up yourself. Go on, bro. Go on, bro. I'm sorry, man. I can talk a lot.
Okay.
I respect you though. I am, and I pray that the Almighty God, like He did, is it in the Bible? May He expel expand your territory. May that one individual is gonna come and just make a difference in their ambition. I don't know if you've checked my have you checked out my community? Any of you? Can you visit my community? Check my community, right? You know my story. I used to be a street boy. I was born in the worst place ever in Nairobi. I was involved in crime, in drugs, in a lot of things. And most of my people, my peers, they're all dead, right? And then when I became a Christian, because I have a Muslim background, I started telling my story, how I reformed from crime, from street life, from poverty, and all that. And then I met this lady. She's actually in the video, in one of the pictures I posted. Her name was Mary Kamau. She was a student too. I was in a crusade telling my story and like, hey, I used to be a chokoran. Now I'm a minister. I'm an ordained minister. I praise God. I lead praise and worship in that crusade. There were hundreds and thousands of people, but only this young lady, a first year student in Kenyatta University, she took some interest to know more about my life because she didn't believe, because of how I looked, she didn't believe I was in the street. She didn't believe actually I was a chokora because she never used to understand why there is chokoras in Nairobi. So she approached me after I did my praise and worship and singing. Everybody else was snobbing me because I didn't have an education. I'm like I dropped school at class 3. Those days, I never even used to speak English because I didn't know how to read, but I could speak in Swahili. So she took interest and she came and she asked me, so tell me more. How did you end up as a street boy? How do you ended up homeless at 9 years old in the streets? And she's like, I was always wondering why there's these poor kids in Nairobi stealing, sniffing glue, doing all kinds of things, mugging people. I did all that. She wanted to know. I actually can't believe that you went through that because when I look at you, you look like you went to one of the highest university. You come from a Bukar. So I took her to my home where I was born, where I was raised. She met my mom before she died, met my relatives in the slums of Nairobi, Madare. BM, do you know Madare?
I just hear it, but I have
Madare
never met.
Valley is like one of the most dangerous neighborhoods.
Yeah.
I went there. I took her to Madare. I want you to notice something, what I'm saying here, right? It was a crusade. There was thousands of people. I was leading praise and worship. I was playing music. I was giving my testimony. But out of more than 1,000 people in the crusade, only this young lady, 21 years old student at Nairobi University, she took keen interest to listen to my testimony and she did a follow up. And let me tell you today, if you guys go to my community tab, you will see we have more than 30,000 children get an education because of that connection in that crusade in 1994. Up to date, over 30,000 children, over 30,000 prostitutes have been rehabilitated, drug addicts, criminal, because I told my story and just one little girl, little as short boss, little as short boss. She had the story, and that story inspired her. And today, listen to me. This is one I you want to drop this. Listen to me. Out of over 1,000 people in a crusade, one little girl, first year student, she didn't have nothing. She didn't have, but she took interest to know why there are poor kids begging and stealing and hustling people. I took her to the root cause. This is why I ended up in the streets because of this. I was born in an environment where there's no hope, like death was your destiny, maybe by the time you turn 20. And then from there, she started, like, her vision, her dream was born. And that's what that's all she does today And she has this big foundation over 30,000 children, the first group of children who are 50. And it's another student who opened the door. Just one. Don't look at the numbers. You see the 9 people here? There's somebody here in these 9 people here. Is going to touch you. Is going to touch the people in your community one of these days. I don't believe him. I believe in just touching one. One. Don't get obsessed with number. Make a difference in that one soul. And today, go see my community tab. Before COVID hit, I always go to talk to all these children. They love to hear my story. I'm an inspiration. So you are an inspiration to me, bro. I really appreciate. Keep telling your story. Keep going out. Keep sharing your content. It will just take one. Just like the one who paid your trip is going to take another one. And you there, you're doing your YouTube content. Ask yourself, you're doing content, yeah, but what is your goal? What is your vision? Are you looking to change somebody's life, or is it about you? Bless up yourself. Go on.
Amen.
Continue what you say, bro. Yes.
Amen.
So from there, and I was walking from Namanga to Longido, and I met the police from Tanzania. And when they are calling me, hey guy, where are you going? What are you doing? I started going live. I put on YouTube and start going live, and I told them I'm going live. You see, so I'm going live. Like they wanted to see what I am carrying or what. When I say that I'm exploring and also going live, a lot of people they are seeing you and other people. So we talk, and they told me there is no problem, just go. But first time it was very wild to me. Yeah, and I started walking, and I walk a lot of kilometers, 35, just 35. Then from there, I bought matatu to Arusha, Tanzania at
Hold on.
night.
Let me explain. By the way, Jamaicans, matatu in Kenya is, we say
But
matatu. You guys call it taxi.
that's it.
So, like those taxis in Kenya, we call them matatu, the public transport. Is that
So from there, I reached Arusha, Tanzania at night, 11 p.m. at night. When I reached Arusha at night, I decided that I want to vlog because I feel like, hey, this place is very beautiful. A lot of people. I started vlogging in Arusha at night. Different country and different city at night. Nobody, I don't know anybody there. I started vlogging there. I vlog until 12 a.m. Now I started looking where I can sleep before I started exploring the city another day.
wow?
Yes. And
Hey,
also,
short boss, you can remove the. We can see BM Africa.
Okay.
So you went to a foreign place. You don't know anybody, but you still. So my question was, what drives you to do all these things? Like right now, you're not getting anything from YouTube. You've shot 800 videos, over 800 videos, and there's somebody here who's like, oh, I don't have any. It's taking me too long to hit 300. It's taking me too long to do, and they have very few videos. Uh, what what gives you the drive to keep doing this thing, man? You know, because you're not guaranteed you're gonna go viral.
so what I was doing all of this because everything was in plan.
Uh-huh.
Like I told you, $10,
Uh-huh.
$10 can buy books,
Uh-huh.
stationaries. $20 will buy textbooks. $50 will buy 2 desks for 2 children.
Mm-hmm.
$120 will pay the staff. Those will be there. And
Mm.
$2,900 will build the library. So when I think about that plan, I start working harder. It give me more energy to work. So that's what mostly motivate. When I see that the plan, I feel about the plan that I wrote down, and I say no, I fear to fail. Let me keep
Hold on.
grinding.
You said
Yeah,
you wrote it down.
yeah,
There's a scripture in the Bible that says, it is in the book of Habakkuk. God told the prophet, write down the vision in the print. Now, guys, just hold on to your thought. You're really hitting some serious point. It's in the book of, I'm going to bring it up in a bit, but I don't want to lose my train of thought. I want to ask everybody in this live stream, right? You're doing YouTube, right? You're doing what you're doing. Have you written down the vision, the goal of your YouTube channel? Because, guys, I want you to realize your YouTube channel is not just something you just, it's a brand, it's a company.
Amen.
You are a CEO, Chief Executive Officer of a company. You
Exactly.
understand? And as
Amen.
a chief executive officer, you have to have a vision. You have to have a goal. You have to have a strategy. Have you written down the vision? I like what he just said. He wrote down, as the book of Habakkuk says, write down the vision, put it down in the print. Because if you don't write down your goal and your vision and the vision, you're just going to be like a ship traveling in the sea without a specific destination. You're just
Amen.
there in the sea. You have to say, I'm coming from Jamaica to Texas. Write down, this is the final destination. And then you start looking, what course do I need to take? Do I need to go here? Do I need to go here? What are the storms I'm going to face here? What are the, and then that will sustain you through the journey to the destination. In other words, you cannot travel to a destination without knowing your final destination. So you have to write it down. I'm going here, Montego Bay. I'm gonna spend here a few days. I'm gonna go here, Jamaica, Kingston. I'm gonna here to Kenya. So have you written down your vision, your goal as an executive officer of your YouTube? BM Africa said he wrote down his agenda, he wrote down his vision, he wrote down his goal. My question to you is, short balls, have you written down the goal? Have you written down the vision? Have you written down, the way to achieve your, continue from there? You wrote it down, bro. Mother,
yeah.
I like this.
So
Continue.
I wrote it down, and when I think about the plan that I wrote it down to build the library. It gave me more energy. So that's why I was grinding in different city, different people. I met a lot of people eating in the street with other people, not in the big hotels, because I want to know more about them, to explore, to know more about the street life. So I was eating with them. So if you can see in my videos, eating in the street of Arusha at night, being a foreigner, I don't know, say, is it a foreigner or
Yeah, you said it's foreign.
yeah, yeah.
Mhm.
So
Like I
eating
was
on
in
the street,
Jamaica and I was starving. I was a foreigner. I'm a Kenyan.
yeah.
In
It's very. So if you can know that in Arusha at night, people
Uh-huh.
cook next to the road. They use local hotels, kibibanda, on the roads.
Yeah,
So
let me explain to Jamaicans. Vibanda is like when we I was in Montego Bay, you see them people selling food in them street on the side where me want to eat some chicken feet. You understand? Are you ignoring me? So vibanda the vibanda is like when I was in Montego in like the bus stop, they have them people selling beans and chicken food there. Those is what we call vibanda. Like in Kenya, we call them vibanda. Like we have in Nairobi, in Mombasa, in East Africa, we have such people selling foods in like small places, like more like street food, really. Street food. Yeah. Continue.
So from there, I explore. I eat food at night there. Then I started exploring the nightlife of Arusha.
Hmm.
The next day, I
Okay,
wake
hold
up.
on. Nightlife. All right, continue.
Then from there, I started walking. The next day, I started exploring some different places in Arusha,
Yeah.
roads, the street. Then I came back to Kenya again. Like I was given 30 days and I used only two
What do you
days.
mean? I thought you were Kenyan BM Africa.
Yeah. Sorry?
I thought you were Kenyan. Who gave you 30 days in Arusha?
Yeah, in Namanga border, I was given
Okay,
30
got it.
days to stay in Tanzania.
Okay, got it. Got it, bro.
But
Got it.
I always used like 2 days
Mm-hmm.
there in Arusha and came back to Kenya.
Okay, got it.
Yeah.
All
So
right.
from there, I came back to Masai Mara. Then I came to my village and start again writing down another plan. Walk, long walk. This is a great
Writing
walk.
down. Guys,
Yeah.
note.
Yes.
Writing down.
Yeah.
Writing down. I think short
So
last year we
on,
did
on
uh,
this
goals.
great walk that I want to,
Mhm.
this great walk I want to walk is more than 4,000 kilometers,
What?
crossing 3 countries in East Africa,
Wow.
which will take me 60 days.
So, all right, that's all right. So that's good. So what I was really trying and why I invited you here is because I've been watching you and you actually motivated me to keep grinding on this YT street. Um I was monetized. I have all the stuff. I put work into it. I actually thought I work hard. But when you tell me you have 800 plus videos, you make me feel like I've not been doing anything. And yet you have only 709 subs. Uh, I just wanted to know what drives you, what motivates you to risk. Is it worth it? Is it what motivates you? Is it worth it? I always like to do the five whys, right? Why, who, is it worth it? And like ask the question. So that's what I wanted to ask, like, and what are the some of like the challenges, like, just briefly tell us what are some of the challenges, like, just in a quick, like, some of the challenge. I know it's a long you can be tell us a ton of it. What are some of the challenges you face as you're creating content and as a content creator?
The challenges is maybe the or can I tell you about the challenges on my work or what?
No,
Because
just tell us in general, as a content creator in a remote area in Kenya, right? That
yeah,
time could be internet. Okay, and then I'm gonna come back to where you're staying right now. The house you're staying right now. You're staying there because you encountered a good Samaritan and you're not feeling well. But this person observed you, you're walking, 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 and then they're coming back, they find you still walking. So break it down to me like what are some of the challenges, the experiences, and then you tell us about where you're staying right now. I wish the host who's hosting it can come and just, we give a shout out to him.
So
Because you don't know them. You don't
a
know
No.
lot
the
of
person who's hosting you where you're staying in that house right now. They were driving, and they saw this young dude doing, and then they were driving back. They found you. You're still walking, and they came to you. Now, tell us the challenges as a YouTube vlogger in the semi-arid desert in the remote places in Kenya. You'll be even talking to like somebody like Goga.
number, number challenge number one
Mhm.
is internet.
Internet.
Like internet,
Mhm.
like I have to take videos, and I every day I was walking 4 kilometers to upload the video for my family, YouTube
What?
family,
Wait. You
every
walk
day.
4 kilometers to go get internet somewhere to upload?
Internet, and also
What?
charging the phone.
Mhm. Oh, so it's not only internet, but you also need to charge your phone.
Yeah, I charge the phone. I charge
Guys, hold on. If you're in the
lightning
chat,
charge, yeah,
note what
and
he just
power bank.
said. He has to walk 4 kilometers to charge his phone and to get internet to upload videos for us to watch. And he's only at 700 subs. And the rest of us, we get blackout for few hours, we go crazy. And maybe accessibility there is not even as good as we were. Some of us we whatever part like in Nairobi, Mombasa, continue 4 kilometers to charge and to upload videos. Do you do it in a cyber cafe?
No, so if I take videos on my village,
Mhm.
so I have to walk 4 kilometers to charge the phone,
What? You're
torch,
not you're not
torch.
getting a taxi, matatu, you're
No,
walking?
yeah, I always
Hold
walk,
on. Wait a minute.
but 4 kilometers is
Hold
not
on.
far. It's just it's not far.
What?
It's a walking distance. Just
Did you say 4 kilometers is not far?
yes, very true.
Let me ask you, are you counting you're going to walk another 4 kilometers back?
That's 8 kilometers.
Me can't bother with this. I'm done, Latoya. Let's end this live stream. We can't do this. Yeah, I can do it. What? Hold on. Wait. Why did you say, guys,
If you can see on
bro?
my videos,
BM.
so
I'm from Nairobi, and I definitely know well. You can't just say I walk 4 kilometers and 4 kilometers and it's not far.
yeah, I'm telling you the truth because there's a time there was just from walking like 2 kilometers from my home near where there is at least a network. I go live from that place to the center where I always charge the phone.
Bro, look at what
So
Goga is saying. Goga is in Nairobi, but he's
yes,
saying you put a statement only. You ended there. You say, oh, EK, you will just walk, keep walking, keep walking, keep walking. And then when you see this light down there, we see a shop here. That is 4 kilometers. I don't know how long it takes for you to walk 4 kilometers. How long does it take to walk 4 kilometers? How long does it take to walk 4 kilometers?
uh, it takes less minutes, or sometimes it can take 30 minutes, almost 30 minutes to 4 kilometers. So I always
You
use
know,
one
four
hour
kilometers for
going
me,
and getting back. 4 kilometers.
kilometers, 4 kilometers for me will take me half a day.
So I used one 30 minutes,
About
and
30 minutes.
I'm 30 minutes, and I'm not pushing myself harder, just normal.
Say what?
Yeah,
You say only 30 minutes and you're not pushing yourself harder? That's
yeah,
just normal
I'm
walk?
just normal walk,
Lord
like
Jesus.
making stories. Like you can find that on my
I
videos. I always make stories coming
No, no,
and
no.
reading some
BM
comments. So,
Africa. BM
yes.
Africa. BM Africa. Unatembea 4 kilometers. You're walking 4 kilometers in 30 minutes. And that's just a normal walk, like you're just walking regularly. You're not pushing yourself.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what? We have a plan to get Latoya Dalley because she stabbed me in Jamaica. We're supposed to bring her there
Lies.
so we can
Lies.
actually show her how to walk and where to get to water. Four
Yeah,
kilometers in 30 minutes. And now you're not counting, you have another 4 kilometers to walk back home. Just because you're trying to create content for these YT studio, YT YouTube, and they don't even know you. It's not like even they care about the hardship. These YouTube don't care like the cost that it costs people to create content. They don't really care, but you putting everything on the line.
yeah,
Four 4 kilometers. There's not even 2 kilometers. I'm not walking for YouTube. Forget it. I'm not costing, I'm not paying, I'm not walking 5 kilometers for YouTube. I'm not. I'm trying to challenge people here. Some of us, we are so like, we look at things like, oh, my screen died. I can't do content. But you, bro, 4 kilometers. BM, you're walking 4 kilometers. And then 4 kilometers back to charge your phone. That means you don't have electricity at home.
yeah.
That means you don't have a neighbor with electricity at home.
No, no, no electricity at all.
This 4 kilometers to charge and upload. And now we're not even putting the time. When you're creating the content, the kilometers you walk to create the content, we are not adding it that there. You walk the whole day, no water, no nothing, risk, and then you have to walk another 4 kilometers to charge your phone. Became better. This is too much. Too
And
much. Bro, salute. Salute, man. No, I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. No, I'm not walking 8 kilometers for YouTube. Forget it. No. Me mad. I feel bad right now. Bro. Guys, if you don't have BM Africa, go. I endorse this channel. Don't look at the quality, just look at the content. Don't look at what them tourists show you. See the real people in Africa, real experience. Visit my brother BM Africa. No, sir. Yo, you Jamaicans, taxis is everywhere. Jamaica is green and beautiful. There's no wild animals in Jamaica. You guys have a lot of content there. The Caribbean Sea is there. The nice, beautiful beaches is there. Jamaicans create content, yo. This guy is dealing with lions. This guy is dealing with the leopards. This guy is dealing with the hyenas. He's dealing with the elephants and buffaloes to bring this content. He's dealing with robbers and but he's bringing them content, and you Americans and Africans and people in the series like come on, let's go support this brother, yo. Continue. You walk, bro. You walk 4 kilometers to charge and 4 kilometers to go upload, and then you gotta walk it back again. And me, I'm driving. I can't even go to Dallas. I'm lazy. Come on, continue.
Okay,
No,
like I
sir.
told you,
Yeah, give me
everything.
this. Come in right back.
Okay, like I told you, Ike, everything is I write it down, what I always do. So when I reach to
Mm.
charge the phone,
Yeah.
power bank, torch, because torch,
Oh, you have
my
a
torch,
power bank.
yeah.
Nice.
So the torch, it's helped me in security because the wild animals, they fear the
They
light
scare
at
the
night.
light.
Yeah. So I have to charge the torch, the power bank, and the
Mm.
phone. After that, I start uploading videos. When I finish uploading my videos, I start watching other YouTubers' videos, how they improving, how
So you
they are
come support EK and support everybody. Uh-huh.
yeah. Yeah, when it's like 11 o'clock, 11 p.m., I started going back to my village.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
11.
11,
11 at night.
11 at night.
No. Hold on. Wild animals get out at night. During the day, they hibernate. They hide. But you're telling me you been there the whole time. You're trying to create as content, risking your life to go back home with a flashlight when the animals are getting up in the middle of the night. You know, they get up at night, right? Leopards, these animals get up at night because they
Yeah,
see better at night. So 11 p.m. and some of us, we're here, we like, oh, it's too late. We are sleeping at that time. We want to go to bed at 9. We're like, no, I'm tired. I want to sleep. Seriously? 11 p.m. to bring us
yeah.
content that you see?
I'm telling you the truth. If you can see, there is a time that I was going live at night until where I reach home at night, going live
Yeah,
to
I
the
saw
point.
that one and I was making fun. I said, oh, there's a leopard right behind you.
Yeah.
Wow,
Yes.
bro.
So it's not the first time, or I used to do that
Somebody
mostly.
drop BM Africa link. Guys, Goga. Goga, somebody drop his link, please. Please drop his link. Man, I don't know. Me can't bother with you, bro. Me can't, in Jamaica, when they say me can't bother, it means like I'm not going to bother. It means like, man, you're too much. You're too much. Too much. You're risking everything for YouTube to bring us content. How are you still at 700, 800 videos? Come on. No, sir. So 4 hours and now 4 hours again in the middle of the
Yeah.
night,
Yes.
in the dark. And this is in the region where we know these predators are there. Are you ever scared that the lion can just show up or leopard or nothing? Are you ever scared?
I never be scared.
Why are you not scared, man?
I always walk just like normal, like because I used to see maybe the elephant crossing on their way, and I am always going on my way. So I don't care about what, because I'm not a bad guy. I'm not there to attack the wild animals.
Let me ask you this. How will a lion and hyena know you're not a bad person? Please explain to me this. Please
even
explain to me. Because I
something
tell some
like
people here to
some
go, like, I went to Jamaica. Jamaica is really nice, by the way. Jamaica thinks Jamaica is really bad. Tell them to come to Nairobi and go to River Road. They will know what bad is. But you tell me, how do you know? How will an animal know you're not a bad person?
like
How?
let me tell you right now, Ike. Let's say you came across the lion,
Yeah.
and the lion, once you face the lion just like that, the lion
So
start
you're
looking
telling
at you
me, hold on,
from
bro, hold on,
top of your head
hold on, hold on,
until on
hold
your
on, wait a
legs.
minute. Hold on. This is a king lion. This is Simba here. He just shows up. Are you telling me you want me to stand boldly and look at the lion like this and not die?
Yeah.
I think
If
by the
if you
time I
look up the lion, like you face
in the
the
third
lion,
heaven,
if if you face the lion just like this in front, you just
Lord
face the lion
Jesus, did he just say
and
just face the lion
start
like this?
Yeah.
Did you say just
moving.
face,
When you feel
bro?
like
Why are you simplifying everything? You said uh 30 kilometers is just there, and then 4 kilometers is just here. And now you're saying when you see a lion, just face it just like that. It's the lion. How we do you face? How do you face a lion just like that? Explain to me how did you grow up experiencing seeing lions? Or there's no way you're gonna tell me I'm gonna just face just a lion like that. No way. How? Because when it sees me.
it sees you, but what mostly lion before attacking a person. So he started studying how you are. He just look at you how you behave, like maybe you fear it. That's the right time for the lion to attack you. But when you started showing the lion that you are ready to fight with the lion, and the lion will not attack you. You just left and go. But you are
Okay, BM
also
Africa.
ready.
BM
You
Africa.
are also ready to fight with the lion. So you are, if you have maybe a spear or something like a club or the knives, so you have to be ready. You never know. Maybe the lion
You
will be
know,
very angry at that time.
BM Africa, we don't want to make people here go risk their life, eh?
Yeah.
To go face a lion. I know you're from a Maasai community. So I want to experiment with Goga. We want to tell Goga animal orphanage is like maybe 5 kilometers from where Goga lives. He can go jump into the lion's cage and just like, don't be afraid, Goga. Go do your Goga, face it. Go you do your monk. Are you telling me it's not gonna tear him up?
Do you know that you can chase a lion? Just you, like you, Ike. When you show the lion that you are ready to fight with the lion and you are coming where the lion is, he
Me?
started going away.
You telling
Me
me?
not that. Me not doing that. No
I'm
such
gonna guys. So are you putting that on the line so I can go jump in the zoo and chase a lion? And the BM Africa is endorsing it.
thing.
BM Africa, you know, uh, I really appreciate, man.
But
So
what I like the dangerous animals that I know that is very dangerous. It's a retired general.
okay, you mean the lone here they say like the lone range, like an isolated animal, like
Buffalo. I mean the
buffalo,
buffalo.
even
Yes.
elephant, you've been kicked
Yeah.
out of the community.
Yeah.
Yes,
That the dangerous, but it's mostly we know how to maneuver with them.
yes.
Yeah.
When you
But the
whenever
most
you see a lone animal like buffalo, Like
Follow.
even the lions, like when the male lions they start grow, they kick out the older one. Like
Yeah,
he's gotta go. When you
yeah.
meet that one,
So
is very dangerous. True.
So
very
if it's
dangerous.
good,
Yeah.
yeah, and lion, then that is it. Is
No, best of
important.
Ajabu. We are going to experiment this with Goga. We'll send Goga to go practice yoga, to go practice yoga in the lions. Then
Wicked. Hmm.
let's see. He's gonna face it and do some moves there. Let's see how he's gonna do. Yeah. Anyway, man, we really appreciate you, bro. So, guys, why I requested Lati to host BM Africa is because I've been watching BM Africa, guys. No, some people ask the like you're scared to shoot videos in the cities. You're scared to shoot videos in certain environments. Like you don't want to just we just scared. Like we want to be content creators, but we want to do it at the comfort of our houses, you know. We want to do it at the comfort of our homes. And I've been watching BM Africa, man. Like this guy is risking his life, is risking a lot. I know sometimes, oh yeah, quality, all this, but guys, let me tell you, look at the cost. This guy is like putting everything on the line to bring content to you, to bring content to people, bougie, all of us. All we can do is sit home or like simple videos. But this guy goes out there and create like
Lion
risk
can't eat burger,
everything,
lion eat
risk
meat. That much.
everything, guys. But he's not even at 100. It's not even 1,000K yet, guys. If you have bananas, Lati, Goga, best of Ajabu, don't ask him for anything. Let's give him. Let's take this channel to 1K. Come on, guys. 800 videos. Ah, no sir. 800 videos. Ah, what? 800 guys. Over 800. Over 800. And the guy risked his life. I showed you when I went to Jamaica, I was complaining just sunburn. Oh, it was too hot. It's Jamaica, sunburn, and I'm living in a resort. But this guy is
All
sleeping in the
adrenaline and
bush.
commitment
In the
time.
bush. This guy is sleeping by the rivers, drinking water from the rivers. Boy, mother. Even you best there in Veka Veka. I know you haven't gone to create content 14 falls, blue posts. We have all this content, Makongeni market. We got all these Veka Veka town, Matatus, everything. But this dude, 800 videos. Yeah, you guys are dealing with the people in the streets. Him is dealing with lions and leopards and wild animals and everything. But he's creating content to bring it to you. Let's connect with him. And if you're there, you think you're experiencing anything, this dude should be your mentor. When you feel like you want to give up YT, look at BM African. No, man. Don't look at EK. I'm bougie. I'm like here, like, look at this dude, man. And his ambition, his goal is the community, not to try to be like trained and become popular, but to build a library, y'all. Dang. And I like something he said. He said he wanted to be famous on TV. And then when he got into it, he realized there's so much knowledge. He started learn knowledge. Yeah, I like that. Really appreciate you, BM Africa. Maybe you put him on a solo layout. He can tell us about more, whatever. And then
Okay.
yeah, and then we got 6 people there in the bush. Bless up yourself. Go ahead, BM.
Okay.
Sell
So
yourself, bro. Sell yourself. And make sure you put down your IG because I think Abuse wanted to keep in touch with you.
I think him freeze.
Okay.
I
Oh, you
think
frozen. I
BM,
think Abuse inside
yeah,
saying with Dalley and Sam, I'm just here listening story of one wrong or strong. What do you mean abuse? Who
I
is
think
wrong? Me
strong.
or abuse? No,
I
sir.
think I think she means
She meant
strong.
strong, strong.
Connect in full BM from Tanisha.
Hey, guy, BM, are you still here?
Frozen. Get disconnected. What's it? May try put it back. Me not coming up here. Let me computer freeze. Everybody pause. Mute and I think you freeze to our mind.
Hey, we got Rambo Greens, big Rambo. How you doing, Rambo? Hey, BM Africa is gone. So Lati Bess is asking you, was it your internet? Uh yeah, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Today we had a special guest, right? His name is BM Africa. Hey Rambo, kindly check out for me, my buddy BM Africa. So all I was why I invited him to this Latoya's house was to like show the rest of us in like civilized world why we should not give up or lose heart when some people like, oh, I lost bananas, oh, I lost these, oh, I lost these, oh, I lost this whitey is stressing. Now we get a good example like BM Africa, over 800 videos, and he's not even 1K yet, no monetized, but he keep grinding. Guys, I wanted to bring you guys a role model you need to emulate, yo, because like we living in bananas, losing bananas is nothing. You can make them, but this guy, he's out there, yeah, risking his life with a flashlight in the jungle in the middle of the semi-Sahara desert where there's lions, leopard, and everything, risking his life, yo. Lord Jesus. And the rest of us, we whining, crying like babies because of losing bananas, because of. But this dude, Lord Jesus, Rambo, he's not even 800, but he's created. How many have you created videos? 801?
77.
877 videos, and he's not 1K, bro. And the kind of risk this little brother has to deal with is not like regular people where you're dealing with scared people, camera, or you're scared of traffic, but he has to deal with wild animals. And he's telling us when you face a lion, whoa, He said, when you face a lion, be bold, just stand and look at it. Don't
What?
run. I think we need to experiment with Goga and Lati. We send them in there and see. Yo, short boss, you want to face a lion and don't run.
No, sir. Send Goga. You have to put Goga if you go test it first.
I know
Then yeah,
877, bro.
no.
And this guy is like walking 250 kilometers, 60 kilometers, and he's saying he's just there.
Yes, sir.
Strong. Yeah, BM Abu said strong. Guys,
Boy, I
check
would be
BM
out there
Africa.
with
Check
on
BM
with
Africa. You wanna put him in the let me share his screen one more time, right? Letty. And then you can come on the solo layout and yeah, that's him right there. Can you see it? So 8 million people hiding in the bush. Go visit my bro, man. 877 videos. You know,
videos.
Goga will not give us peace here because he has 300. He like, Goga will not like guys, he won't give us peace 300 videos, but this guy has 877 videos. BM Africa unsung heroes to bring you content that the tourists will never show you. Visit him and experience the real. It might not be like with XDV, 4K, whatever, but you will see the real experience. Okay, just connect with him, support him. Hey, yep, let's go visit him. I'm tired. We tired. We talk like a parrot, like you. I Yeah, that's BM Africa House, guys. 8 million people. Why are you hiding in the bush?
Them hiding. They
8
are
million people. Why are
hiding.
you hiding in the bush? Can you all come out?
Them
8 million
watching.
people hiding in the bush.
They are hiding. They're not
Now,
ready to
two of
come
them
out.
ran away. Whoa, two ran away. I bring up BM Africa.
He's there.
Yeah, BM Africa, come up and just put him on a solo layout, and then maybe we're gonna call it for these. All right. Okay, so BM Rambo Green Hands is asking, I wonder if you have some nice thumbnails would help you. You know how to create thumbnails?
The problem why I don't upload the thumbnail and editing the videos is because of my phone storage. So if I decided that I wanna go and edit the video, it will take me a long time to upload the video, and it's also the storage. Phone storage is the problem. That's
Oh,
why you can see.
okay, the phone storage. But a thumbnail, you can thumbnail is, you see, like your banner, you can just create is like an image for your screen, for your video. I
Uh-huh.
think best if you can reach out. I'm gonna put best on the line. I need you to talk to Best of Ajabu.
Okay.
Best of Ajabu is like you see the one for Latoya's video today, or some of my thumbnails.
Yeah.
Is Best of Ajabu who creates them for me. So you can talk with Best of Ajabu. You don't have to. You
Okay.
don't have to save it on your phone. You can create, and you know what a ninja is, right?
Yeah.
You can create a ninja where he can drop you, or he can drop for you a thumbnail in IG. You see?
Okay. Okay.
And
Yeah.
then so you can use those thumbnails on these videos.
Yeah.
Best, are you here? Yeah, there is Best of Ajabu. I'm gonna request him to help you out too, because those thumbnails can help you out a lot. And then another thing I would recommend for you to do
Yeah.
is try do your videos on landscape, right? You know what
Oh,
landscape is, right? I know you work with the tourists. Landscape is basically this, right? Where is Lati? She put me on the.
Let me put you up on.
When you do your videos,
yeah,
try do them on this format. This is landscape.
yeah.
Okay. When you do them on a portrait, sometimes it's not so appealing. Try do them on landscape. You take a
Oh,
wider cover rate, like you cover more on this. This is landscape. So whenever you
yeah.
say, I tell you type in the chat landscape, this is landscape, and this will cover like a wider range. Like if you're doing a scenery, right?
Yeah.
So this would be nice. So
Okay.
just do your videos in this format. This is landscape, this is portrait. Portrait means you take a picture of you. This is good for pictures or shorts. If you do short videos, this format is good. But this is
Okay.
good for like long videos,
Thank you.
right?
Thank you. Yeah.
So, yeah, so best thumbnail is 3 MB, yeah. And then Rambo Green Hand say you can always go back and add the thumbnail. Yeah, you can always, like now, all these videos here, I encourage you reach out to Goga. What's your IG? Can you type your IG in the chat? BM Africa, and
But
then
I'm letting go over there.
huh? Oh, Best of Ajabu.
You
Best of
can
Ajabu,
always
can you
go
try
back
help
at
out
the
and see? Let's
thumbnail
see. Best of
later.
Ajabu can help you a lot with go. Best of Ajabu is the best, like when it comes to thumbnails and videos and editing and stuff like that. All right. Yeah. So connect with Best of Ajabu. What's your IG?
BM Africa.
BM Africa is your IG.
Yeah.
All right, Best you heard. He's a BM Africa on IG. So yeah, and Best has been helping a lot of people. So you get a good thumbnails for your videos, and
I went over to BM Africa. He's doing some real content, so nice to watch his video to see how they are living in the jungle. That's from Queen.
exactly. So the Queen Whitney World saying, I went over to BM Africa. He's doing some real content. So nice to watch his videos to see how they are living in. Guys, let me tell you, go tell them Africans. Let's be renewed in our mindset. You want to see Africa in the eyes of white foreigners coming to your country, even like Jamaica. You want to see Jamaica in the eyes of foreigners coming to show about Jamaica, but they don't know Jamaica. You're the real Jamaica. Show real Jamaica. So BM Africa is the same. He's showing you Africa in the eyes of an African, right? So guys, show your country. Don't, yeah, like in Jamaica, maybe they show the bad side and then show the beaches, but they're not showing the real life about Jamaica, yo. Understand? So,
Exactly.
but right now, you can see the real eyes of Mara in Kenya, like not in the tourist eye, but with the real African, see real life, real experiences. And yeah, man, connect to him
Mhm.
if you don't have him, guys. This channel need to be over 1K, man. Oh, 877 videos. No, sir.
That's a
Sorry,
lot.
Lati, I'm pushing BM Africa's channel in your house, but man, give credit where credit is due, y'all. Give credit where
Exactly.
credit is due. He's unsung hero right here. All right, so I think I'm done. I'm done. I'm tired. Be tired. I'm so tired. I also
Okay,
gotta go
so
to the gym. We gotta put him on solo layout. We'll
the
give this
gym
shout out.
service. Yeah.
Mhm.
Thank
Okay,
you.
Bill. Sell yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So can you hear me?
yeah, we are hearing you.
Okay. On the, like I told you, the challenge that I faced is that the internet
Yeah.
charging, And also you can find in my community a lot of people, they don't like you take them videos or pictures. They don't like, maybe because they are not educated, they think like you are going to sell the pictures to the white people. That's what they think always, you know. So
Okay.
that's another challenge.
Oh
Oh,
yeah, I know that even in Nairobi they do the same.
Yeah, so that's a challenge.
all
And
right.
also on my walk, when I'm walking, maybe it's raining a lot, and maybe you don't have a tent or something like that, so you have to, yeah, that's almost a challenge. But before I start walking, crossing 3 countries in East Africa, so I'm already planned down that I'm gonna buy the all season or 2 season camping tent, because I'll be walking and camping on different places from like now from Busia, because my journey will start in Busia to Kampala in Uganda, which will take me 188 kilometers. So and my plan was to walk 60 days.
Sorry about that.
Yeah. So I was thinking that I have to get a tent, and also the solar power bank that you can put on your back, then you charge the phone while walking. So,
Okay.
and because water is expensive buying on the shops and also supermarket, so I have to find the water filter purifier. That one you can take the dusty water, you put it on a filter and make it clean and drink and go. So
Um,
that's what I'm planning to do. And at the same on this trip, I'm gonna show you guys different culture from different country, because I'll be crossing 3 countries. Uh, Kampala, I'll start in Kenya, Kampala, Uganda, and Rwanda and Burundi. That's
okay.
the destination.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's the my goal, and
Okay.
my whole time project. I was doing this to build the library for the children in Africa.
Okay.
Yeah, because first time when I started this, I was doing like a charity, but I don't want to show off, to show the people, no.
Okay.
The first project I do it was I buy the shaving machine. So before I started this one right now, so I
Oh,
buy the shaving machine. I started shaving childrens in the schools. I go to schools. We talk to the head teachers of the schools and ask them if I can shave the childrens for free.
oh,
Yeah, that's what I was always doing. And I see that if I'll be doing this for, there's a time come, I will not go far to shape the children. So I have to find another way that I can help the community around, like building the library. And
yeah.
I started writing it down. Uh, how many money I can use to build the library, the books, and a lot of things like paying the teaching staffs, how the staff will be helping on the library, and also chairs, seats, I mean, and some things. And before
Okay.
that I do that, I
That's
used to have
amazing,
more.
though. That is amazing, them.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
That's amazing.
Yeah, thank you so much.
That's
So
awesome.
this is my story. and I want to change the life of a
Okay,
person.
hold on.
Yeah,
Mm.
yeah,
Before I forget, I wanted to ask you, BM Africa, something touched me today.
yeah.
So, the house you're staying in right now, where you're staying, that's not your home.
It's not my home.
Those
It's
the
not
I'm
house you're
very.
coming.
staying in, those people are total strangers.
Yeah.
Those, by the way, guys, listen
I'm
to me.
coming, Robert. Give me a second.
Where are you going, miss?
Me go look when I want me.
The
Me look.
house you're staying in, that house,
Yeah.
those are people you don't know. You never met them. Tell us a little bit about that house. How did you end up in that house and why are you there? And then
So,
we're gonna end this interview because you don't
okay.
know, and that's what I was talking about. You will meet bad peoples in the streets, even in these whitey streets, and then you'll meet some good Samaritan. Tell us about the house, because those people, you don't even know them. You like total strangers, but they hosted you in
Yeah, very
Kenya. No,
in
sir.
Kenya. So, and yesterday I was from my village, and I decided that I want to move to another village to show you guys around the real story, the real image of where of some places in Mara. So I decided to go to another village. So I was walking from morning into some like evening there, and the guy that I met, he was going where I came from. So I greet him. I say, "Hello, how are you?" And I was just walking without anything else. So when he came back, he found me walking and he started asking me some question. Why are you doing this? Why are you okay? I just explained to him and he decided that, okay, there's no problem. And I told him also, I feel like I'm not okay, but I'll be better. Let me just walk. But we talk, and we agree that he told me that I want to give you a place where you can sleep, and maybe tomorrow or other day we'll be going to sleep here. Don't worry about the place. And I told him that I want to do a live so that you can come and say hello to the people that you supported me. I say, no, I'm private. I don't want to be seen on the television, and I think on my channel. And but he was willing to help me, and he told me that you can stay the days you like to stay here, no matter what, even if it's a month, 2 months, you're staying here. But I decided that because I was not feeling good, I decided that today I'll be indoors before I left. Tomorrow, I'm before tomorrow I'm gonna show you the contents of this place. So for now I just want to make the place private before until I started collecting the the videos. Yeah, that's all. It's a good Samaritan who helped me this. Okay, so not like I'm renting the
Oh,
house
that
or
is
I'm,
that
yeah,
is
yeah,
that is that is super amazing,
yes,
because that is super amazing. Now, so in this journey, you meet some bad people, and then God sends you some angels in your way,
very true, very
because
true.
these family, first of all, they don't even want to be known who they are. That
Yeah,
means they are good people, because they are not doing it to be popular. They're not doing
yeah,
it to be, where, like Jesus said, what your right hand gives, don't let your left hand know what your right hand did, right? Because we are living in a society where people, when they do something, they want the whole world to see what they did. You understand?
very true.
So I would look at it like a form of hypocrisy, because I'm helping you, because in the process of me helping you, I'm gonna get something out of it, right? But now, this family here, you don't know them. You've never met them, whoever it is. They just saw you walking and, and then they saw you again and then they approach you and then they ask you what you're doing. They're trying to find out because they definitely know you're not from the area because it's, rural areas. This guy is not from here. And then they decide to give you a room where to stay. This looks like somebody who knows how to get blessings in their life's family. He welcomed you, total stranger. These Let me tell you a story in the Bible. There was a prophet
Yeah,
Elijah.
true, Dylan.
The
True,
prophet
agree.
Elijah, he used to go prophesying just like you, city to city, village to village. And then this woman, he had a son. This woman decided to create a room for the prophet and have him every time he's passing in that route, he would come and stay there. You see? And then one time they ran out. They ran out of, there was a drought and everything. But because of her kind deed of welcoming the prophet, this man, like total stranger, like this guy was doing, God is gonna bless this family. They don't know you. They didn't have to help you. They didn't have to host you. But they told you can stay as long as you want. That is
Yes.
giving. This is somebody who knows the secret of giving. Because eventually, I'm know one of these days you're gonna be big. One of these somebody's gonna discover you. And when you get big there, definitely you'll remember this family.
Yeah.
You remember this family. Like when I was a stranger, you hosted me. When I was sick, you hosted me and you nurtured me. When I was hungry, a total stranger, you fed me. Let me go to the Bible. You believe in the Bible? You know what the scripture says in the last days of judgment, the Lord will separate the sheep from the goat. And he will say to the goat, depart from me, ye workers of iniquities. Because when I came to you, when I was hungry, you sent me away hungry. You did not feed me. When I was in prison, you did not come to see me. When I was sick, a total stranger, you did not take care of me. I like to say it doesn't matter how many times you pray a day. It doesn't matter if you go to church every Sunday, every day of the week. It doesn't matter if you speak in tongues more than the angels.
Mhm.
It doesn't matter if you speak in all those things. But how you treat a stranger, how you treat the orphaned, how you treat the helpless, you will be judged according to those deeds. And Jesus will say to them, they will say to the Lord, but Lord, I preached in your name. I healed the sick in your name. I raised the dead in your name. How then? Don't you know? And then he'll say, depart from me, ye workers of iniquities.
Iniquity.
Because what you did to the least, to the smallest, to the poorest, to the nobodies, how you treated them and how you managed them, you did it unto me.
Amen. Yes, please can you quit
How
my
you
friend
treat
around.
people, you will be judged according to how you treat the simple,
Amen.
not the rich. Bro, you're from Africa. You're from Africa. You know, when the rich people show up, we all bow down to the rich people. We all kiss their feet. We all bow down and praise. But how we treat the poor, the nobodies, we will be judged according to that. But this guy who's hosting you right now, I know he might watch this live stream. Share with him. May God bless him. May God extend his boundaries. May God enlarge his boundaries. May he multiply the fruit of his womb. May he bless every work of his hand. May favor be upon him because he didn't have to do it. But may God's face shine upon him as you grow and as you expand, because I know you will by the grace. May God bless that family as well. So, guys, as you're out here in the street, you will face some challenges. You will face some wolves in the sheepskin. You will face people smiling on you, but they're stabbing you on their back. But also remember, there's some good Samaritans, there's some wonderful angels on this street that God is going to use to bless your life. And I just want to challenge you, every single lion you meet, every single hyena you meet, every drought season you meet where you have no water, nothing is happening in your channel. Everything that you face in these streets, guys, lift up your head just to know there's also some good angels out there, like short balls, like many other people, like out there that's gonna help you and grow. Because I know, like short balls, there are people who are always trying to bring her, but her channel is all about to grow young YouTubers. So bless up yourself, good angels out there. Tell your guest, your host, may God bless him. Tell him you have a Kenyan brother in America watching, and I noticed, and may God bless him. May God expand. Bless the cattle in his field. May his cattle, goats, sheep, bulls, everything multiply. May the fruits of his land prosper. Whatever he touches, may he prosper for hosting you. You understand? So, guys, I want just to challenge you as we do this. May God bless you. And, that's it. Bless that family, man. He's being hosted by a total stranger in that house. They met him while he's doing creating content, guys. So don't just be at the comfort of your home. Get out there and risk and create content.
So
Bring
you're telling us to go in front of the lion, EK.
say what?
You want to go out in front of the lion? Hmm? Go face the lion.
Yeah, get out there in the whitey streets and face your lion, y'all. Face your lion in whitey street. Lati, you had that lion who kept scaring
Yes,
you.
yes,
Face your
sir.
lion. If you back down, then they got you. Don't
Exactly.
back down. If they demonetize you, you rise up. If they
Mhm.
strike you, you rise up. Just do what you gotta do. Like this
Amen.
dude, man. This dude, hey, yeah.
Amen.
Even this guy, best of a job here. He lives in Theka. Theka is nothing close to what this guy is experiencing, yeah. But he keeps doing best. Get out of there, create us content.
Mhm. But now, come on.
No, best go create content about Del Monte there in Theka.
Mhm.
Go create us content of that falls in Blue Post. Go create us content of 14 falls. Go create us best. Look at these guys chasing with lions, creating content. He's telling us how to face a lion.
Mhm. Me not go in near lion.
He said maybe a hyena.
No.
Because best of a job, you're a hyena. When if he see by the way, let me tell you, when somebody tells you you're a fisi in Kenya means something else.
Mhm.
All right, man. Bless up yourself. Anything else you want to say, BM? If you don't have BM, go check him out. Let's support him, man. Let's support his channel, guys. 877. Lati, can you give him
Mhm.
5 bananas or whatever you got? Support this.
I will after the live.
They're saying I'm not good.
After the live, I will drop him
It's the
five.
best talking patois nowadays. Me no going near lion. My God, no Kembara. Best
Mhm.
is typing patois these days.
Everybody type in Fatwa.
Where is genius?
Me not know.
Hey,
Miss
BM
Scott,
Africa, you have these people in the
Genius
house.
not
You
do
wanna
well
visit
with
these people?
Thank you.
we talking. Genius not understand nothing what you say. Genius Lati, who is this strike you and you did not tell you? Hmm. Yeah, get pay base. Me go okay. All right. BM, anything else? Him still there or him freeze?
BM, uko na kitu ingine unaweza malizia?
Seems like
No.
him. Okay.
Hata mi nimechoka sasa. All right, BM. So, guys, 8 million people in the bush. So, bless up yourself. Connect to BM Africa. Show some love. Show some support. And bless up yourself. Big up.
So I
Anything
want to say
else? BM?
thank you for hosting BM Africa here. I really
You're
appreciate
welcome.
to connect with you guys. I really love, and I'm blessed today to meet great family here, and also explaining my story and my great work and my goals. And I really appreciate for you guys welcoming me here. Thank you so much. God bless you. That's what I can
God,
say.
God
Yeah,
bless you more and thank you so much for coming up and
thank you.
talking with us. I appreciate you coming up. Thank you,
Thank you
bro.
so.
Appreciate you.
I mean,
EK said anything to BM?
Uh, um, BM, I think uko connected IG, right?
yeah.
Eh,
Oh,
wacha
you got a
tuongea IG,
sister
sawa?
in London. You got a
Juu
sister.
na plan
Okay.
kukuja Nairobi soon. Maybe tunaweza
Okay.
link up nikikuja Kenya one
Abuse
of
is
these
saying
days.
you got a
Na plan
sister in
kukuja Nairobi,
London.
maybe I don't know. Sijui exactly, lakini nakuja Nairobi. Nakuja
Thank you.
home soon.
Karibu. Welcome.
I haven't been in Kenya for the last going to 8 years. It's 8 years now, I think. Yeah.
Thank you.
And you
Karibu.
got Buse Insight, anakuambia you got a sister in London too.
Thank
You can connect with Abuse Insight. She will inspire you
you.
too.
Okay.
All right. So,
Thank you. Yeah.
So thank you
hey,
so
Kingdom Talk with Michelle. Kingdom Talk with Michelle. Bless up yourself. Do you BM? Do you have Kingdom Talk? I'm stealing Latoya's people to connect to you.
Hey
Kingdom
Michelle.
Talk with Michelle is our YT YouTube pastor. When
Welcome, welcome. Go grab
we
the
starting
bull
to
by
this is
the
the way she
horn.
comes and prays for us.
Mhm. Welcome, Michelle. How are you?
Kingdom Talk with Michelle is our YouTube pastor. She comes and prays for us and gives us counsel when we're getting out of the way. All right. So bless up yourself. Check me niangalie IG alafu
Okay.
tutaongea sawa. Na best of ajabu pia kwa IG, I think atakutafuta. Anaweza kusaidia ucreate hizo thumbnails. Very important. All right.
Okay.
Create those content. Hey Kingdom Tech, check my brother BM Africa. Bless up yourself. I like him.
I think I'm going to go now too after we signed out. That's it for today. I'm still here. Okay, Whitney. Okay, I'm going in a bit too. The next 7 minutes I'm out. I think he can get disconnected. Okay, BM Africa. So thank you once more again. I think I'm going to end. Okay, guys, great topic. Thank you, Whitney. In the next 7 minutes I'm out.
Okay. Thank you. Bye.
Bye, bro. Hope to see you around. I will definitely check you out later. I enjoy
Thank you.
every moment. Okay,
Okay.
Queen. All right, bye, bro, and God bless you. Stay blessed. Yes, sir. Okay, so I think I'm going to call it a day now too. 7 minutes. So guys, if you don't, I have text him. Okay, best. If you don't have BM, you can go grab him up. I have 7 more minutes to go. Okay, dokie. So let me say my goodbye. So guys, thank you so much for coming. BM Africa, big up yourself. EK, big up yourself for a great topic. The Queen Whitney, bless up yourself. Kingdom Talk with Michelle, bless up yourself. Sissy, bless up Ajabu, big up yourself, bro. And thanks a million time for the banner, the thumbnail, the intro. So guys, if you want, if you're interested in thumbnail and banner, you can check out our bro Bess. He's good at it. Thank you for the thumbnail, Bess, the banner. I appreciate you, bro. So blessings, everyone. Have a blessed rest of week until we meet again on YT Street. I was being did not know. Oh, okay, Bess. Have a blessed week. Yes, same to you, Michelle. Have a blessed weekend. Rest of week. Everyone stay safe. Be blessed. And we will meet here on YT Street if it's God's will. Yes, I'm ending now, Bess. In the next 4 minutes, 5 minutes rather, I'm ending. Bye bye, Sister Lati. Bye bye, my sister Michelle. The ANJ are still here. Okay, so I'm going in the next 4 minutes. 4 hours is not yet. I'm ending 3.5 hours, base. I have no need to stay here 4 hours. What should I do here 4 hours? The day is already done. The day is already done. I'm not staying 4 hours. I'm going in the next 4 minutes. So me saying goodbye. Until then, we'll meet on YT Street. So bye everybody. The angel big up yourself, stay singing kitty cat. Let's go sleep. Go make some banner for somebody or anybody. So bye guys. See you on Tuesday if it's God's will. I will be back right here. Bye.